And we are live. Hello, everybody. Gmod, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Infinite's here early, so we're all here together already. It's pretty spectacular.
Like a family.
Let's get the last couple things together. Oh, I saw a article that says that the assault rifle in Halo Infinite is not terrible.
Ooh. It was definitely terrible in the last Halo I played.
Yeah, right. Wow, we already have 3 likes on the video. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Gmod asks, is everything okay? Is everything working? Yes, everything is working, Gmod. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. So, I don't think I actually have the, my wave animation. Hold on. let me get that real quick. Emotes, where's my wave? There we go, we'll just drop that right there. Hello! My deadpan looking face. Well, everybody, thank you for being here. Tonight is the night to end all nights. Tonight is the night where we reveal the new ship. I know there has been 0 collaboration on this ship during the actual stream. It completely happened over last week. But, Gmod, thank you so much for dropping off the blueprints in our P.O. box for a sweet little budget carrier. I have made a lot of changes, and by a lot, I mean some. And I hope everybody likes it. Infinite has actually been here looking at the ship. That's why we got in a little bit early. And I'm very proud of it. So feel free to tell me what you really think when you see it. But here we go. Yes.
Pretty awesome.
Alright, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to come over to behind the fork. There we go. And then we're going to go up. Everybody ready? In 3, 2, 1. Da 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 da. And Infinite's dancing on top. Gives you a little sense of scale.
Yeah.
Okay. Gmod says, you guys said budget? I gave you budget. You absolutely did, and I appreciate that. Alright. So here we are. This is the new carrier. Oh, and the music's actually not too bad. Alright. This is the carrier. So, for the most part, kept the same shape, same style. Still 3 types of thrusters in most directions. A little bit different in some places. Here's the front, the bridge, completely redesigned. It's not that big 3x3 window anymore. Hydros are down below, so that's why you just see ions up here. Got the side areas where you park your little ships, so we got that still. We've actually moved the jump drives to the front of the nacelles instead of the rear nacelles, and added secondary nacelles. Got ladders to go up to the top, which is pretty helpful. Got rotary airlocks everywhere. Big railgun on the top. We got plenty of room to add more weapons as we go. Got hydro thrust on the sides. Atmos on the sides as well. And quite a bit of action in the back. We got 2 tier 2 large Atmos, 2 tier 2 large hydros, and 2, I believe they're tier 2 ions. So that is the above. We can try to get down a little bit here, I think, if we come down this way. Take a look below. Got 4 tier 2 hydro thrusters down below. We'll come in for a little closer look. So as you can see up here, we've got a couple recessed collectors down below. And then 6 tier 2 small hydros in the front for braking thrust. In addition to 6 small tier 2 ions for braking thrust as well. So we're going to have to do a little bit of dual fuel action in atmosphere. But I think it's worth it. And there you go. There is the carrier. Now to look at chat. Not bad, Gmod says. Quite a lot bigger. Nice. It's actually not. And that's the thing. This is the exact same size ship that you gave us, Gmod. Exact same size. It's just the rear has a little extra added padding. These nacelles are exactly the same size. The front is a little extended, not by much. It probably came to about, if you can see my crosshair, it came to about here on your ship, maybe here or here. And I just extended it maybe like 4 or 5 blocks out. And then, of course, the nose brings it a bit further. These 2 side nacelles are new, of course, but that's that. All right, so now that that's the case, let's go take a look. And I'm so glad I added this new music to my playlist because this is perfect for like showing off a ship. All right, so we're going to come up here, and this is going to be the big reveal. There is nothing supporting this ship except this catwalk. So when we are ready, I'm going to grind away this catwalk, and the ship will fall into the water when we're ready. So we come over here, we take a little step inside. Turn off our little thing here. Right inside here, we've got our armory and stuff right here. We're some lockers where we can stash some of our weapons. Down below on this level, we've got our nice little...
Wait for me.
Where are you?
Oh, dancing on top.
Oh, you're still dancing on top, eh? All right.
Okay.
I came in through the starboard side if you want to come in with me. Are you coming down? Oh, there you are. Yep, there you go.
Ladder. Eventually.
And there he is.
There. Okay.
Hooray!
Okay.
All right, so come on through the door. See if we can both fit in here without dying.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. All right, so here's the main entrance. There's
Like
our lockers and armory right here. This is the door to the port side of the ship. Right down here, we have our medical room.
Well, convenient.
Very convenient, right inside the doors, just in case something horrible is happening. If we take the stairs up here, we can go straight across to the bridge, across this graded catwalks. If you want to go down into the graded catwalks, this is where our food processing is, and we've got plenty of room for some more expansion down here if we so choose. You can continue forward, come straight up, back into the bridge if you'd like. Here are our jump drives. In fact, visible on the bridge. Charge levels are completely visible because you can just look and see how they're charging. So that's pretty sweet. The main cockpit sits out on this lip out here, so you can sit right here and kind of look down and see where you're going if you're going to land on a ship. Plenty of up visibility, lots of room. Looks great.
For example, someone was to fall down.
I put graded or bars up here so that couldn't happen.
Someone jumped over the bar.
Yeah, you're stuck. Good luck there, buddy.
Man,
I suppose I might be able to put like a ladder right here in this corner.
That'll make it look ugly.
It will. It will. But if you use a spectator cam your way out for a second, that should be fine.
Yeah. Ah. Okay. Here's the tour.
Yes, I did change the interior decks. So then we come back the way we came. Here's the food area down below. So we can take the stairs upstairs to our nice little kitchen nook / interface block where we can get whatever we need. Check a little stuff on the ship. Got our nice little table here for the kitchen nook right here.
Yeah. Here's me using the table.
Yep. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Everybody's great.
The color.
Yeah, yes, the little fancy,
Purple.
very pretty purple. Then we can head back to engineering if you want to come back with us here. And this is engineering. We have our Tier 4 assembler, fully kitted out with speed modules. Tier 4 as well. Come right down here. Here's a Tier 4. Yeah.
I like how you worked it into the little...
I know! And when you paint,
nice.
it only colors some of it. So the whole thing is this glaring yellow color. So it's really nice, yeah. So then we've got our Tier 4 refinery and 4 Tier 4 modules. We have 2 speed and 2 yield because Infinite loves his speed modules on the refineries.
Yeah.
Which, as a Tier 4 refinery, we may not actually need, but that's fine. Come right over here. Here is our main reactor for the ship.
1 gigawatt.
1 gigawatt. We can take the stairs down. And there we go. We've got some bars in our way, so we can't go back there, but here's our gravity gen, piped up with electrical conduit. Got a projector that will load with our latest projection, a decorative power module, and then 3 Tier 2, I believe, gyros back there. So just kind of housed back there. Turning around to in the main engineering section, we have our couple shelves back here, some computer terminals where we've got some programmable blocks, our shield controller right here, which is very lovely. Got the reactor right above our heads, a couple LCDs to run maybe some scripts, and then a bank of 9 Tier 4 batteries. in addition to a tier 4 large cargo.
Nice.
Yep. And that's that. That is the entirety of the ship for the most part, minus the exterior, of course.
I see the stuff's already working too.
Oh, everything's already working. Everything is functional.
Just real.
Everything is working. The only thing I had to do was go get some platinum. That is the well, and a couple iron and nickel runs. But beyond that, we had everything else we needed. I just had to go up to space to get some platinum. Which, by the way,
we had enough metal.
Oh, we had so much stuff from your drill. I kept your drill running for a good chunk to get a lot of the stuff situated. But yeah, there you go. So it's cozy. It's homey. You know, not bad. Reading some chat here. No thrusters are higher tier. All the thrusters are still tier 2. A lot of the equipment, like the core stuff, has been upgraded to tier 4 because we had the equipment for it. We had the supplies. But the jump drives are still tier 2, so we can get rid of those at some point and upgrade them to tier 4. And I'm thinking about, once they get up a higher tier, swapping one of them for an FSD, for a frameshift drive, so that we can actually use that for this giant carrier as well. The mod author for the frameshift drive still has not worked on making the small grid versions yet, or any of the other frameshift drives they were talking about doing, so I want to believe that it's going to be pretty cool to have, and so I just kind of want to swap one out, but our small grid ships can't quite get FSDs yet, I'm thinking. So we'll see if that changes. But plenty of room, plenty of space. Lots of more room for expansion. Oh, these O2 gens are tier 4. The tanks are all still tier 2, I believe. The hydro tanks. The oxygen tanks here are all just standard vanilla oxygen tanks. There are 2 of them, I believe. No, actually there's 4. There are 4 of them. I think the 2 in the rear are still there, Gmod. And I've replaced the 2 O2 gens that were in the back with deuterium processors, so that we could actually get, fuel that we need for the ship. Both sections, the front bridge area and the rear, Sergeant Pepper, and the rear engineering department section are pressurized separately. So there's a vent up here for this section and a vent in the back for that section. So assuming we lose cabin pressure in one side, we'll still have it in the other side, hopefully. The ship is shielded. That's why I needed a lot of the platinum. But yeah, that's that. She can fly in this current atmosphere with 3 tier 2 downward facing hydros, and there are 4. So we should be totally covered without any problems. Space and ceiling for the FSD. Not in the ceiling, like I said, I'm going to swap out, I think, one of these down the road for an FSD. Once these get up to tier 3 or tier 4, because 3 tier 4 jump drives should be a lot of range. Oh, rats! Uh-oh.
I just fell through the floor.
Nope, you're still on the ship.
We're fine.
Yeah, you're still on the ship according to me. Because we're shooting some stuff. So there's that. I'll come up here to the top of the ship just to kind of show everybody what it looks like from up here. There's enemies are being shot at. They're shooting us as well, which is not cool.
We have a shield.
Well, the shield isn't actually running yet because it's a ship shield, and this is technically a base because it's connected to the base. Yeah, so it's actually not running. And these guys, as far as I can tell, they're still not 100%. Yeah, look at that guy. He's just running. Oh, yep, he's dead. He got hit. Okay, they're all dead. I think every one of them's dead. But anyway, here's the top of the ship. We got, like I said, lots of conveyor ports for weapons, lots of extra space for whatever we need. The ship itself is pretty nice. This is one of those super rail guns. It's pretty sweet. It was actually taking pot shots at ships as they were flying by. So luckily it... I had to turn that off, because it's going pretty crazy. Got hydros up here, got our big tier 2 atmos up here. I really like how this turned out, this shape here. I worked really hard on getting the shape of this just right for how I felt. There's our shield emitter up top, little Star Destroyer style up at the top there. But there you go. And then, of course, purple highlights everywhere, some aesthetic neon lights, and ladders, of course, to get up to the top, because, we can't... because we can't do anything. I also, because I replaced the jump drives here, here's our reverse atmo. Thrust is actually housed in here, so that comes out through there. It's really nice. I'm very proud of this ship, actually. Gmod, thank you so much for setting it up and getting us the base for the ship. But I'm very proud of the rework that I did in just a week's amount of time, too, in just a short amount of time. So I'm very happy, very happy.
You should be proud of it. I
Oh,
like it a
thank
lot.
you. Basically, absolutely, Gmod. It turned out fantastic. Thank you so much.
And not just because it's platypus purple.
That's right. Gmod says, I hope it gets put on the workshop soon. And also the tuning fork. Yes. You're correct. Yes, we'll get to it. Eventually. So, as we saw, there's 2 recessed collectors underneath the ship. So the intent is that when the ship drops into the water, we will start sucking up ice and start filling our tanks, and everything will be pretty spectacular. So we'll see.
When you say drops into the water, you imagining just cutting the bridge
Yep.
here and it just flops down?
I've actually tested it. It works.
Oh, okay, good. Because I was gonna say, I'm expecting it to hit the bottom and then.
Nope, I did it, and then immediately, saved right before I did it, and then when it fell, I cut the game and said, okay, it works, the end. All right, here we go. See, the only issue about this is that there's no way from below the ship to get into it. So if it's on the water, you got to kind of, get to it somehow. So
Swim around to like these maybe?
yeah, and these actually, because there's so much weight in the back of the ship, it actually sits kind of like a hydrofoil, where the rear of the ship actually kind of sits lower in the water than the front. So it actually kind of works really nice as a boat, which is pretty cool.
Interesting.
Yeah, but there you go. There's that. So I don't know if we're ready for that yet or what we want to do, but I'd say we should do it. I say we're ready. Are you ready?
I think so. I think it needs more guns, but
It does need more guns. We can do that later. I think we can add the guns later. I just want to get the
And
ship
then-
started.
I was wondering about the ice collection. Did you do a similar thing like
No,
our ice
I left it
collector
as
stuff
is
here?
because for the most part we just need as much ice as possible right now, and we can just turn the collectors off when we need to.
Fair enough.
That's just my thought. But yeah, we could set up something different. But it's the way the ship is built. There's not a lot of room to just kind of play around like how you did out here. It's kind of like early technology when you're adapting it to a backpack. It's great. You got all the room. You can make it all as big as you need to. But now I need you to shrink that down into a cell phone. Can you do that for me?
Right.
And that's a little rough. So, all right, are we ready?
It requires like an isolated system of
Yeah.
conveyors and
It kind of have to be built kind of separate from the ship, but inside the ship, and I didn't want to do that.
Right.
I thought about it, but I didn't do it. Oh, and Gmod says, perhaps the Platypus Maximus as well could get on the workshop.
Oh, I ought to put that up there. I was
You
pretty
ought
proud
to.
of that. Thank
All
you.
right, here we go. Ready? You want to do the honors?
Ready. Ah, sweet.
Okay, hold on. Let me save real quick. Who knows what'll happen? All right, game is saved, and you're grinding this one, not the gray one. You're grinding this one.
Of course, of course.
You'll grind the gray one later. Okay, everybody ready? I'm gonna back it up. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Oh, put the thing away. Yep.
Here we go. Here we go. And wait for it. There it goes.
Woo!
There you go.
Interesting.
And it started sucking in ice, so the hydros are running.
Nice.
Alright, now what happened last time is that happened, and then I jumped off this ledge onto the ship, and I hit the edge, and I died. So I don't want to do that. So
I
I'm going.
did have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
These atmospheric thrusters
Which ones?
at point, the ones on the side.
Yep,
This
the point
guy
forward.
Yep. Do you know what the damage cone is?
Yeah, it's this cone.
It's only
It's
in
this hole. Yep, it's that hole. Nothing else gets damaged.
Okay. If I was to park a ship here, there's no danger of the thrusters hitting it.
No danger.
Nice.
Alright, so
Like,
now the intent is that everything is fine. Is everything fine? Everything looks fine. Yep, ions are firing.
other than the water inside of the ship here, but other than that, it's all
Yeah,
fine.
well, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, everything looks fine. Everything looks good. Okay, so all systems are go, technically. I don't have any groups for thrusters, so I'm just going to grab all the hydro thrusters. Actually, I'm going to, just grab all the hydrogen thrusters.
I'm gonna rename the kitchen chairs to have noms in them.
You're... Okay, yes, the kitchen chairs, absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn all the hydro thrusters off so that we can actually get some fuel in these tanks. The tanks are filling. Okay, good. So the tanks are filling. They're doing their jam, doing what they need to do, and we have, oh my goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hydrogen tanks. Wow. Okay. 1, 2. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right, there we go. So this should be sealed. I wonder if it's... I wonder if there's an issue, because there shouldn't be any water in here. Because it should be airtight. And I have to check and see if something's not right here.
Is there water for you as well?
Yeah, in the ship, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, there shouldn't be water in here because it should be airtight. So, but unless that doesn't count. Or something. I thought I did testing with grids, and if they were airtight, there wasn't any water in them. But I could be wrong. Let me check that real quick. Let me do Alt F10. Let me do creative mode. Do a copy.
I need to build a ship to stick on the side.
Yep, you do need a ship. Okay, here we go. Let's do a V. And we should be outside of gravity, so it shouldn't... Nope, there it goes.
Oh yeah, we got water back here.
Oh dear.
Hydrogen tanks in roughly the same location as they were on Gmods?
Yes, there are, yes. There are 8 of them. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Okay, world's chugging a minute. Okay. Moving on. Okay, let's check this out. I'm pretty sure this is airtight. It should be. It is. Yep, the ship's airtight. Okay, so it's just a graphical bug. Yeah, the ship is airtight. The front section is airtight. And the rear section is airtight. Yep, they're 100% airtight. Okay, yeah, that's, yeah. Okay, so let's ixnay that. Yep. And there I am, just floating in the sky, about to die. Oh no, poor me. Come back down to the beachhead.
I like how the rotary doors actually do feel like they would keep the water out, like they're doing in the game.
Wait, they are?
So just in game, doors are below the water level.
Oh,
the
yeah,
water
yeah,
would
yeah.
be coming in, but because they're those rotary doors, the water doesn't just come in like it would if it was just a regular door that's opening and closing.
Correct, you are correct. But unfortunately, graphically, there's a bunch of water in the ship.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be long before we start getting enough hydrogen that we can start floating. Because right now we are resting on the bottom of the water.
We're just waiting for the generators to...
Yeah, so there should be...
Through it.
Let me see what we're looking at here. If we pop in here, we're at 1% hydrogen. So if I go to the cargo... Oh, well, not here, inventory-wise. Large cargo, there is no ice in the cargo container. That's interesting. O2 gens. The O2 gens are full, but they're not pushing... Oh, that's interesting. It's not pushing anything into the cargo. The collectors are also full with 84.4k of ice. Good gravy. Okay, there we go. And then if we take a look, we should see that the water system, the water purifier should be working as well. Yep, it's crunching through water. Oh, we already have 866. Yeah, let's go ahead and just turn that guy off for now. All right, there we go. Now the deuterium processor should also be making deuterium out of this water. Do we see that?
Is there no ice in the cargo container?
That's what I was saying. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, maybe these were the wrong ones. I thought these were the right ones. 1 liter deuterium containers. It needs liquid. Okay, so I used the wrong ones again. Dang it. I always hate it when I do that. I'll have to swap those out then. The deuterium generators are wrong. Rats. Okay, anyway. It is what it is. Water leaks in, although it will still be airtight. Is the cargo piped? Oh, yeah. Cargo's piped.
That's what I'm wondering, because I can't move ice from this interface to that
Oh,
large
it
cargo
should be.
container.
It should be. The rear cargo container is right here. So it connects to this conveyor right here. There's a conveyor right above the cargo, I believe. Yep, there should be. Yep, it's right there. And then he connects to this pipe that goes this way into the refinery. The refinery connects to this pipe. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Oh, wait, did I put this pipe in the wrong spot? Because the refinery is right here, right? Yeah, this is... Oh, no! I put the refinery in upside down.
So, no.
Yeah, because that would put that one up there. And that one up there. Yep, okay, I put the refinery in backwards. My bad. Okay, I can fix this. I can fix this. Okay, can I... Oh, man, I hate to do this because it's going to be so funky, but can I... Okay, I'm going to save real quick. We already have the components for this, so I can totally do this. No big problem. Let me make sure I've got that color. I do, okay. Okay, here we go. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, boop. Okay, it's gone. Alright, so we're going to ditch this, this, and that. Okay, so now I have to put the refinery in the other way. Okay, 9, tier 4 refinery. Yeah, my bad. I must just put that in upside down. Okay, so it's actually going to be this way. There we go, and that should be right? If I put that in... No, it's still wrong.
Like sideways. Or was it sideways to begin?
It's supposed to be sideways.
Okay.
How did I... Oh, hold on. I know what to do. I know my shapes. Oh, sorry.
Rock fits in the round hole.
There we go. That should be right now, right? Yeah, that should have the top ones. Yeah, okay. I think we got this. There we go. Now, let's take a look. Okay, yep, top connection, rear connection. Okay, yep, I did it right this time. Okay. Okay, so now we need, what was it, yield modules. 1, and then we did a speed module. Then another yield module. Okay, you're right in front of my face. I can't see.
Oh,
Thanks. And then another speed module. Ah, okay, there we go. Refinery's back to normal. Alright, now everything should be fine. When I removed the refinery to make it tiered, I probably screwed things up. Okay, there we go. Everything should be better now. Can you drag stuff now?
Let's find out.
And the cargo now has a bunch of ice in it, so I think that answers our question. Yeah, at least you noticed before you left the planet. You are not wrong, Gmod. Alright, there we go. And now that should... Oh, that was interesting. I wonder how it must have a roundabout way or some way to get to the tanks in the back then. Because I'm pretty sure all the tanks were starting to fill with hydrogen. But I'm not sure. All right, we're at 3% hydrogen too. Look at this. It's happening. It's happening.
Sweet.
Alright, so we'll get 4.6, 4.6, 4.7. Oh, no, they weren't. They weren't filling. Now they are. Alright, so we should see our rear end start to come up soon.
So this thing only has 2 H2O2 generators?
Yes, but they're tier 4. They're these guys right up here.
Yeah. The platypus had at least 2.
Yeah.
It's really more, but it had like 2. It still took forever to fill the tanks. This thing has like 4 times the tanks.
4 times the tanks, but it's already doing that. Look, we've only been running it for, you know, a couple minutes, and it's there's a mobile drilling platform over there. We've only been running for a couple minutes. We're already at 3%.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's failing faster than I thought it would.
Well, these are tier 4. What were yours?
They were tier 4.
Okay.
Like eventually they were.
Yeah, and they were large grid too. So I don't know. Interesting. Questions. All right. Well, there you go. All right, everybody. End of stream. See you later.
Big reveal complete.
Big reveal complete. And I kind of wish Xeron was here because, uh-oh, there's a Raider drop pod coming down.
Gotta go.
Directly above our ship. Oh, that is not fair. Okay, turn on the railgun. You are not coming down here, dude. Okay, the guns are shooting at him. Railgun is not even looking. Oh, he's actually way over there. He must have come in at an angle.
Not working.
Oh, there's another drop. Oh, there's 2 drop pods. Oh wow, they're coming in at an angle. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, this one's on the ship here.
Oh, railgun's moving. Railgun's moving. Uh-oh, are you gonna get him, dude? Are you gonna get him? No, he's not gonna get him. He's like, yeah, forget it.
Well, we're not on the front though. Oh, it's moving. Changing spots.
he just tried to bump into our shield. Now he's leaving. But he has a parachute that's holding him back, so our guns are nailing him. They're like, yeah, you better run. Oh, are they gonna do him like in episode 2 of Clone Wars? Episode 2 of Star Wars? Where the ship's like going up? Concentrate your fire on the nearest starship. And then it like comes right back down because it takes out its thrusters. Now I think it's getting away.
Chickens.
Rats. That would have been so cool. Pull little Yoda. Yeah, it's still getting away. Oh, it shot a little spray. Rats, that's a bummer. Yeah, both pods were like, nope, and they just cleared out.
Never mind.
That's pretty spectacular. It looked like it was coming down straight on top of our ship, but it looks like they must come in at an angle, which is really cool. Alright, anyway, back to normal. Alright, so what are we looking at here? So we're still at 3%, but the rear tanks are now taking hydro as well. So the rear tanks look like they're at 1.3%. Front tanks are at 5.6. But now that this is all done, you know what? The base probably says it's like at 100% now, because the base had this ship on it and couldn't fill these tanks. So the base was saying it had like a huge quantity of hydrogen not filled. But now it should be full.
There's a bunch of stuff in the Oh, never mind. That's disassembling.
The base or the main ship?
The main ships.
Just cleared out. Izzy probably took over. Yeah, just clear the stuff out of it and then switch it back to assembling. We don't have Izzy running on the new ship yet. Alright, so the only other thing that I wanted to mention to everybody, because I mentioned it to Infinite. Oh, and I think I put it in the Discord as well. I was able to get the 2 hydropods reconnected to the fork. It was actually really easy because they're just kind of floating here with their little merge blocks on. So all I had to do was like line up my merge block and you just kind of like angle the. Wait, what is shooting over here?
Maybe we got zombies.
We do, but where are they shooting from? Oh, I guess from over there. Okay, he's dead. What else we got? Anything else? Nope. That might be all of them. Good. Alright, let's handle that. How are we looking as far as stuff goes? We got 70, 81 FPS, and a sim speed of 0.6, of course. Hopefully we can get off the planet and not have to worry about that anymore.
I got a data pad.
Where'd you get a data pad?
There's a little container over here.
There's a container? Where?
Right one. Right over here.
Wait, you just found a container just floating in the water?
Freight. Little. Pretty quick to read. We'll do that here.
What is it?
Freight container. It had.
Did you get the data pad?
I did.
What's it say?
Data pad name. Dash 23452222235 dash.
Okay.
Dash SDGGVCGE. So button mash, numbers and the letters. Content. It looks like GPS coordinates.
Ooh,
Ba.
that sounds fun.
Let's go there.
Okay, let's do it. Did you add it to your suit yet? Your suit GPS?
Man, I don't know how to do that stuff.
Well,
One second.
I just copy it and paste it into your.
Inventory.
Oh, and look at this over here. So apparently a drop pod landed, and our guns apparently unloaded on it and murdered it.
Nice.
So this is pretty cool. This is just like a dead thing. It must have been when I was working on the ship, you know, having it get built. But yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, I guess let's go check it out. That's pretty cool. I wonder what left that. One of the robots, maybe? Maybe it fell off one of those drop pods when it landed. Is that a thing? Do they do that?
Not the same color as these. Normally these things match their colors.
That's true. Well, you want to take the fork?
Sure.
All right, I'm in. It's 2 mobile drilling platforms.
Climb the ladder so slowly. I
Right.
could get almost okay.
Right, and then I guess did you got the GPS coordinate?
Let me do that real quick. Story. Click to read. Oh, there's a create GPS marker.
Oh, nice.
Bam, hit that.
Shh, Gmod, don't say anything.
My God. I don't know which one it is in the list.
Oh yeah, it didn't make a name.
There's one called Infinitely Many One.
That
I'm just gonna assume
might
that's
be
that one.
it.
Oh, I
Do
guess
you-
I can read the coordinates.
Right, I'm ready whenever you are, so you just tell me where I need to go.
That's the right one. Boopity boop, 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 boop. There it is.
Where is it?
Over there.
Which
We
way?
need to go south-southwest.
South-southwest. Redirecting and south-southwest. On my way! And just keep going south-southwest. You're also sliding off to the side.
Oh no.
Yeah.
We'll probably have to correct once we get a little closer.
Okay. You're just, you look like you're sliding your butt up my cockpit screen. You're just like, eee.
And that from the description? What do you mean, Gmod? I'll read the description, so it's still a mystery for me. You put the container, didn't you? That's why it's bluish gray.
I don't know what you're
You
talking
always
about.
make stuff in bluish gray.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Exactly.
Alright, so we just keep going south-southwest or anything?
Like you don't know. Yeah.
I actually don't have any GPS markers, so
Just made a random spot, copy the coordinates, put it on the thing, and then yeah. You can start slowing down. You see that hole in the ground? Over
No.
by magnesium and silicon?
no, I don't have those.
Oh right, you don't have those, my bad. Yeah, it's about 1 kilometer to our left.
It's 1 kilometer to our left?
Yeah, back.
Are you
about half a
sure?
kilometer.
How
Looking
far
at
away
mystery
is it?
coordinates. I mean, right now 1.3k.
Interesting.
It's slightly northeast here. Alright, yeah, we're almost directly over it. In little circles. Yeah. Turn left, left, left. Yeah, you're pointed at it now.
Okay, come straight down. I'm gonna start coming down then. Tell me when we get close.
More to the left. Looks good. And then go. We're at 800 meters from it. Yeah, you go forward some. Right, now down. There it is. Mystery coordinates. I nicknamed it mystery coordinates.
I think this might have been one of your ore patches.
It's definitely an ore patch.
It is an ore patch. Are you sure this is the right GPS coordinate?
Well, let me double. I only compared the first 2 digits.
Gotcha.
The X, Y, and Z.
Yeah, I see this is a ice, magnesium, and silicon patch. My guess is this is a ore patch that maybe you didn't name.
This is negative. No, but I did name it. That's what I was saying. I have a name for the spot too, but
Interesting.
I don't know. Maybe the weird things happening in this
General
little ore
vicinity?
patch.
Yeah, maybe.
Damn it.
You can give me the data pad too, and I can
Yeah, I'll just give it to you.
and I can check. I'm not used to seeing grass up along the side of the fork. I'm used to seeing like just barren Mars land.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. All right, let's see. Sure enough, yep, it's 23452222235 SDGGVGC. That looks like it got corrupted or something. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's see. GPS. Does it have a name? It doesn't.
I just hit the button that said
Create GPS coordinate. Maybe copy and paste it into your stuff. Like take each section and copy and paste it into the GPS, into like a new GPS marker. So like if you go into K and you go to GPS, you can technically new from clipboard. Maybe do that. See if that added it. Oh no, it didn't do it for me.
I went into my GPS list and I had one called Infinitely Many 1.
Yeah. Maybe just make new and then just copy and paste the coordinates X, Y, and Z. Because I can tell you there's nothing here. It doesn't look like there's anything here. It's very pretty, but I don't think there's anything here.
You still have the data pad?
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. My bad. Whoop. There you go.
Boop. And right click to read.
I was elected to lead, not to read.
To read. Should I highlight everything, including the little?
I would just grab the. Oh yeah. As far as each field, yes, 100%.
Copy. Okay.
And then
GPS.
new, and then paste.
New.
Well, actually, if you copy the whole thing, you can probably do new from clipboard, and it will probably create it. It may be able to parse that. I'm not sure. Yeah, that could be it. It could be that the name of the datapad is so corrupt that it's not generating a name properly. Gmod says they normally make a datapad makes a GPS marker based on the name of the GPS.
Yeah.
So that means that the datapad must truly be corrupted if our suits can't even decode it. Plot. You look like you're thinking very deeply. You're just like staring into the grass like, yeah.
Yeah, the coordinates have to be done one
by one.
field
Okay.
at a time.
You can't copy the whole thing and say new from clipboard.
I tried that.
It didn't work. Okay.
I don't
Then no
think it
worries.
worked.
No worries.
Inventory.
Why does this thing keep getting painted the wrong color?
Copy. Okay. GPS. No.
Oh, now that I'm here, I can see this because I actually painted this incorrectly. I was able to fix it, but I missed a block. Oh,
I don't know if there's like a number on the end.
Yeah.
If it's like an ID number or something. I don't know if that's important, but I'm gonna ignore it.
Shift and paint. There we go. Alright, what do you think now? Do you see a new GPS marker somewhere?
I have hand copied and pasted the X, Y, and Z coordinate.
And it's the same place.
And
It might be southward from here.
funny enough, it is.
It's just total coincidence.
Wow, what a guess. 25k that direction.
Alright, here we go. West, southwest, south. Southward,
Yeah,
you said?
south.
You're
Yeah,
sliding
south.
a little bit too, by the way. Be careful. I don't want to lose you. Precious cargo, you know.
Yeah.
You got a rotary cannon through your back.
I know.
Alright.
Ooh, look, mountains.
Ooh, everybody loves good mountains.
Incon intruder escort carrier.
Well, hopefully that doesn't come near our ship.
Shield is not working at the moment.
The shield is working.
But is it on and everything?
It is. It is on. It should be running just fine. It's just the NPC thing still is a problem, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Heading on our
That's
way.
important. Oh, interesting. We're headed south, and here we are at what looks like some sort of South Pole.
Yeah, I actually don't know if this is the South Pole or not. All I know is I'm following your GPS markers. Skimming the water almost, getting down there.
We turn to the right a little bit. Yeah, a little bit more.
I don't want to run into a mountain, so.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh, I just saw a bunch of ores pop up underwater.
Nice.
I'm going to start slowing down a little bit because we are going to crash into this mountain.
So I guess it's still 7k
Okay.
away, so it's
probably
not
keep
on the
going.
beach.
Is it this way? Is it to our right, left?
Right. Through the gap.
Mind the gap?
And go to the right of this mound in front of us.
Like here?
That's 4.8k in this direction.
Alright, we're coming in. Do you need to go?
3.5k away.
Need to go up or down or
Just
underwater?
keep going forwards. Not underwater. And you can go up a little bit.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm gonna run into so I'm gonna run into something.
But if it's small, I won't be able to see it. So we're 2k out. Maybe it's like up on this ledge here. Yeah, so go up, obviously. Don't run into the thing.
Ooh, there's silver,
1 kilometer away
cobalt.
from it. Nice! There's a hole in the ground. Never mind, not a hole in the ground.
Oh, I think I see something.
What a coincidence.
All right, here I'm gonna
Parking on
park
the
here.
grassy field.
This is kind of a cute field too.
Only my Q button made me auto run. That'd be really convenient.
You know what? I hate that feature.
We do.
Yeah, I despise that. All right, guns out. I would assume. What is that?
Good idea.
I just see you jumping off in the distance. Wait for me.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, you're gonna attract like a drop pod right on your head.
Oh yeah. Or probably start an avalanche or something.
Yeah, don't do that. All right, here we go.
How theatrical of us. We like flew over here and now we're gonna run the last 500
I know, right?
meters.
Why not?
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, we probably could have parked a little closer. It kind of looks
Feels
like
pretty big.
Yeah, this is a huge field.
A mountain here.
Yeah, look at how cool this is. Like, imagine if this is like a cool like base location or something, you know?
Yeah, you could totally hide a base.
Right in
this
here.
little
Yeah, and this is just like a
cranny.
cutout up above the water on that cool little area. Yeah, that's really nifty.
Looks like a mirror. Maybe it's the mirror of Erised.
Or isn't there like in Minecraft like a mirror dimension or something? Or
Oh, there's
I
the
don't know.
Nether.
The Nether? Do you go through a big mirror?
And get to the Nether, you go through a portal. Foreshadowing.
Okay, guns out. What is
Guns
this?
out, guns out. Yeah, this porous blue rock looks awfully familiar. It's a portally door
What?
thing, Gmod. Gmod, was this you?
Wow. Look at this cool. This is pretty nifty. What do you think this
I
thing
like
is?
the,
Some kind of gate
I
to
like
the
like
stars?
soapstone or whatever it's made out of.
Soapstone.
Something like that.
Ah, this is kind of cool.
Hey, Mod, what'd you do?
We should probably inspect the area, see if there's anything interesting.
One of those little containers over here.
What? A container?
Oh no, I'm falling down the mountain. So okay, I'm fine.
Oh, hey, look. Oh, wow. That looks kind of rusty and gross.
Another data pad.
What?
Gotta just put that in my pocket.
There's a super gremlin coming over the mountain.
Like the other one. There's like a big one and a little one. I gotcha. And over here, there is nothing. Because they want to eat me before I read the thing.
You gonna come up on the hill?
Yeah, you gotta get the high ground,
That's right. I have the high ground.
More coordinates, except there's weird things in them, but I guess they're still coordinates.
Interesting. You want me to take a look? I like to take a look. I don't get to see these
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here we go. Let's check it out. Okay, what's this? Another
They're
looks
like-
kind of garbled again.
They're like Forerunner installations.
Right?
Yeah.
OV19 bracket 7. Wonder what that means.
Yeah, suspicious.
I don't know, but all I see is your data pad looking at me in the screen. 2 + 2 = 4. And I'm asking you for, like, OV19 bracket 7. What could that mean? You're like, I don't know, man. 2 + 2 =
2
4.
is 4, bro.
Well, that's cool. Okay. Here, I'm going to drop it back for you. Take your data pad.
Thanks.
Okay, well, that sounds cool. You want to...
Reconomy?
Where is it? You want to make that GPS marker?
Yeah, let me do that.
Like, I can see Mars from here.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can see Planet 6 from here.
Gmod says, nope, Infinite had nothing to do with it. And also, Manta, you have the subtlety of a sledgehammer.
You know, I think you get some points for your acting skills here. You're selling it.
Yeah, I'm trying. I think the first thing went really well because I actually did not draw your attention to the cargo pod.
Yeah.
You found it
that
yourself,
went well.
and I was like, heck yes. But this one, I kind of had to, like, when you took us to the wrong place, I'm like, okay, that's not. I know this is wrong.
Unfortunately, I gotta keep doing this whole copy and paste thing.
That's okay. You copy and paste. This isn't too bad, though. I kind of like how this, like, stone-looking temple thing kind of looks. It's almost like it's a cool little portal to another world or something. What do you think this thing is?
Yeah, we don't mess with portals.
Some kind of gate to the stars or something. I don't know.
Stars. Only it was a map to their houses.
we could totally rent a bus and we could make a lot of money. We could call it Star Tours.
So I'm gonna ignore the OV19 bracket 7.
Okay.
That's certainly not important.
So what do you think? There's like a little command console over here or something. Let's see if I can interface with it.
No,
Oh,
see,
I can.
No, you don't do that. You press buttons on that, you either get sucked to a different dimension, or you get poked by the little blue thing.
Wait.
And
What was that?
you die.
What was that number in your data pad? That prefix section? It was like wasn't it OV something?
1 second. O, lowercase o, capital V, 19.
Bracket
left
7.
Bracket.
That
Oh, we
shows
got
up.
it, Dobby.
That shows up as coordinates in this data thing.
Probably where this one leads. find out when I put it in my GPS thing, and it turns out to be
Why are you?
another planet or something.
What are you doing to that guy?
What happens to me all the time? I'm just standing here, and I can't stand on ground if it's not perfectly
That was
level,
pretty funny.
so
All
I
right.
do weird things like
So yeah, look, if you interface with this thing, where'd you go? I lost you. Come here. Come and interface over here. Like on the left, there's like a section where you like put your hand. You see it right here?
Nope.
It's like right here. Just like look straight at the thing to the left of the giant dial.
the big yellow rectangle.
Yeah. Click that. Look down. There's like a section with like names.
Large grid 548.
But look at it. It has OV19 bracket 7 right there.
Tile destination. Well, obviously we're gonna hit.
Oh, I don't. That seems
this
like a bad
key
idea.
tile. Why is that? Why would
We don't know where that goes. What if it dumps us out in the middle of space with no way to get back?
And I suffocate in space and I respawn at the Magdal thing.
Oh, okay, I guess go for it. Your funeral.
Yeah, only like my 10th one. Let me put the. Let me. Do
Yeah, I think the best thing is
responsible
probably to at least find out kind of where it goes. Because if you put the GPS in there, that's probably a GPS marker for wherever that other thing goes. So we'll be able to see kind of roughly, like, is it on Mars? Is it off in the distance? Like, where is it?
Would be weird if they had nothing to do with each other.
Gmod says, not saying I have not seen worse acting, but it may be a little up there. Gmod, I am trying very hard to make this realistic.
Has a son now, so he has to do these kinds of like, this is good training.
Right?
When he has some kind of scavenger hunt or something. And
I
you're
was
like,
told
I don't know. What-
I was told last night that I had to sing. So my wife made a song with my son's name in it. So he requested that song last night and then started to sing parts of it so that, I would know what to sing. So I sang him that whole song and then I said, okay, ready to go, night, good night. And he goes, no, song, dada, song. And I said, what's it? You want another song? He goes, yeah. I said, what song do you want? He goes, bottom C. He wanted hole at the bottom of the sea. So I had to sing about like 15 verses of there's a hole at the bottom of the sea. I got all the way up to there's a flea on the speck, on the spot,
Ouch.
on the frog, on the bump, on the branch, on the log, in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Snap!
Don't get shot.
Oh! There, look, he's a little robot.
Bunches of them. I gotta get the high ground.
Oh, he's coming at me. Bro. Man, he's fast. Oh, it's like he waited for me to have to reload. Oh, you little jerk. Okay, he's down. Robot down. Got his grinder. Oh, there's another one.
Why are they shooting me? They just have grinders.
That must mean something else is out here shooting.
That's great. Ow.
Got him.
Load for a few minutes, and we're good.
Oh! Okay, I just got ground, but I killed another robot. Okay, that one's dead too. Oh, he's got a rifle. This one was shooting at you.
Ah.
Okay, so we got them all. All right. Sweet.
Have coordinates.
All right, you got coordinates. Where are they? Where do they point?
177 kilometers straight down into the ground. Bomb.
All right. Well, I think that's beyond this planet. I think the planet's not that big.
Yeah.
So it must be on the
looks to
other
me
side.
Like I got the coordinates to like Inferno here.
Yeah, and you wanted to teleport yourself into it. Yeah, brilliant.
I mean, I guess you don't know what the Nether looks like, but that's basically what the Nether looks like.
Oh, well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this. Jadurwajalsie. Interesting. I wonder what that means. Look in the...
all kinds of coordinates on this thing that we don't have data pads for.
Yeah, it's really interesting. So if you click that, if you interface with this block again, go to the info tab on your
There's the
console.
info tab.
And it's got a grid name.
Grid name Jadir Jalcier.
Interesting.
This is how we get back here, maybe.
So yeah, so this looks like it's encoded with a name. Interesting. Okay. Okay, well at least we know that.
Okay, also the top one has an arrow. It's single dash greater than sign. And then the bottom two are equal sign greater than sign.
Wait, you have a third one? I only have two.
You only have two? What a noob.
I have...
Oops.
It looks like there's two coordinates here for me. I have OV19 bracket 7 and IP6K bracket E.
You don't have the top one?
What is the top one?
Something to Jadir Jalcier.
Wait, isn't that this one?
Yup.
So you have
Something
coordinates for the
here.
same one? That's interesting. Gmod
Let's
says
see,
they
so-
vote using the portal.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought, Gmod.
Alright, if you want to do it, go for it. You want to dial it? I assume that's how this works. I saw references to dialing. I don't know what that means, but I guess it's a thing.
Like a rotary phone, I'm sure.
That seems like ancient alien technology. I would expect that.
Dial destination, IP, body blah.
Alright, so you're going to be our test guinea pig.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go to OV19.
Sounds
down
good.
In, Robot Hell.
Dun 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 dun. Cigars are evil, you won't miss them.
Quick dialing.
Uh-oh. That sounds scary.
I'm on speed dial. Nothing's happening. Maybe you need electricity.
Did you actually dial it?
I mean, I clicked the quick dial button in the
Maybe it can't quick dial. There's a big button in the center that says dial. Can you do that?
Not all these other buttons. There's buttons the whole way around. Maybe I have to type in that ridiculous thing. Maybe I have to learn the Hive language and then
Ah.
type using these little hieroglyphics the whole way around.
Alright, so you put that in the destination. I'm going to say quick dial.
Oh, these actually have letters on them. U, T, bracket, /9.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's happening.
Lame.
Interesting. I wonder what the story is. Alright, well I guess forget that and we'll just have to dial it in. Why? Okay, so I guess, do you want to try to dial it or you want me to dial it? How do you think we do this? So there's an O. I see O.
But is it lowercase?
It's lowercase O.
Oh, what a coincidence. There's no lowercase letters except for that lowercase O.
Is that the case? Oh yeah, look at that. It kind of looks that way. Okay, here. Get your feet out of the way so I can actually dial.
How do you dial? What do you press? Click? Well, I guess don't.
Yeah, I
click
just
that.
click. Yeah, don't use your gun, but just click it. Yeah.
F button.
Whoa. This is like setting up hive runes. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, what's the next one?
Need Xeron. Hit us with that lore.
Yeah, right.
V, that's you. V. Wait, let me double check.
Here, I can look at it. It's OV.
V.
Okay, and then 1, 9. Oh, it disappeared. You gotta be faster than that, I guess.
Crud. O. V.
And then 1, 9.
1. Oh god. 1.
9.
9.
Left bracket. And then 7.
Left bracket. No
And then
right
7.
bracket. Left bracket. And 7.
Whoa, okay, now hit this. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
That's a good
whoa,
sign.
whoa, okay, something's happening.
Oh yeah.
Oh, snap.
This is where it kills you with the little blue thing.
What? Blue thing.
The little blue thing goes like whoop.
Okay, I don't see a blue thing.
And not yet, you don't see it.
Oh, maybe it doesn't work.
It didn't work.
Maybe it can't dial that location.
Needs
maybe it's
electricity or something.
Or, well, it seemed to work. Maybe there's something about that location. Maybe we need to go to that location and see what the story is.
Bum, bum, bum. Emod says he thinks it's out of power too.
You think it's out of power?
Gee,
It needs
think it's
power.
out of
I'm not so sure.
That is not.
Gmod, I'm pretty sure Stargates don't need any power to function, right? That's like, I'm pretty sure that's why it was able to dial. I'm pretty sure it's the destination. I'm just saying that right now. I'm pretty sure it's the destination.
Falling.
What's happening?
Maybe I have to go there.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we need to go there.
Well, I'll get my drill out.
Well, I'm not sure. I think it's on the other side of the planet. I think we could just fly there. I don't think we need to drill our way there.
All right, let's do that then.
All right. So, do you think this is important? Do you think we should do something with this?
Something with this.
Like, what do you think? I mean, it looks like this has some components that we might need.
Oh,
It's
that's an awfully suspicious.
Look, it's got something that we've never seen before. It's some kind of chocolate bar.
Chocolate bar? Where?
Naquita bar? It looks like some kind of an ingot that we've never seen before.
Kind of Nakadaka bar or something.
Do you think we? Okay. Anything happen?
Yeah, you probably bought it. Probably ought to put that in your inventory.
Okay, I got a couple of them. We'll take them back to the base for science. Okay, let's go. Go back home.
What doesn't? Now it's not going to work. That's for sure.
Well, we have to examine some of these things. I don't think we know how to make this stuff. What if we need this?
You don't have to make it. It's right there. It's what you need.
I did not install any energy module, Gmon. That's outside my expertise of Stargates. This should work as it stands, so everything should be fine.
Ought to work.
I really should mute myself in Discord so Infinite can't hear me.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's destination based. Is the issue.
You have to go to the coordinates in order for the teleporter to take you there. Like you have to visit.
I mean,
it.
technically you're right, but no. Like the teleporter can't take you somewhere if you don't actually go there. So yes, but no, it's a disconnect between. I don't want to say this. It's a disconnect between what we're trying to get to.
Oh.
This kind of a gate cannot take us where we need to go, and there's a reason for that.
Maybe there's a similar gate at the other end that isn't working.
Ooh, that could be.
And this isn't a teleporter so much as a portal that you walk through and then emerge out of a similar.
Oh
portal.
yeah, it must not be a teleport. It must be more of like a like an actual like a gate of some kind. It kind of looked like that with stairs and stuff like that. Yeah.
It kind of looked like that.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get back home. Let's get back to the beachhead. Let's see if there's maybe
And
something
we need to use our new awesome ship.
Well, we'll see how it's doing right now. It should be should have a lot more hydrogen. You are sliding down the side of the ship.
Oh jeez, yeah.
Here, let's head back home. It's getting a little dark too.
Yeah, that's the mood.
Set in the mood, yeah. Yeah, it is.
It's very well timed on your part that it would take us this long to get to this point when the lighting would change.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Gmod posted in the Discord for Xeron that we need some lore.
Yeah, we do.
All right, so what do we know so far? So we found a cargo pod of some kind floating near our base. There was a data pad in it. Took us here.
Yeah.
Then
First it took us.
What? No, I don't think it
Mining
took us. So it took us to this weird, like alien-looking structure.
Made out of soapstone.
Made out of soapstone. And then it looked like there was another set of containers that you looked inside. You found another data pad with coordinates. Those coordinates matched coordinates in the alien station. But we can't get there. We don't know what that is.
They
And
had
it
a
looks like
prefix that matched the thing.
that's true.
On the portal.
That's true. We don't actually know if it's the thing.
True. But there's a connection.
There seems to
We
be a
all
connection,
see
yeah.
it.
We all see it. So yeah, I guess we see what the see what the base says. You know, if the who's it? Carrier's ready. If the carrier's ready, maybe we take that up.
I want to use the new carrier.
If it's ready, if it doesn't have enough hydrogen, can't take it.
Yeah, that'll be sad.
All right. Here we go. Coming over the beach, I think, pretty soon. Yep, coming over these mountains, and we're coming up to our beach. Yep, there's our beach.
What's up, beach?
Does the carrier look like it's floating yet?
It's so small from up here.
But it looks like it's kind of in a different position. So yeah, I'm gonna say it's floating.
Nice.
Hopefully it's not causing any problems. Looks really cool though.
It's a pretty sweet looking thing.
Oh, it looks like it might be floating. Oh, yep, look, it's above water.
Nice.
Look, the decks are above water. Cool. Okay, here we go. Let's land. Love to see how much hydrogen it actually has if it's ready. Okay, there we go. And lock and thrusters off. Oh, snap! Something's happening. Oh, good, the base is taking down some stuff. Thanks, base. Okay, so what do we got here? I got 3 grinders. Got another rifle. Let's take some. Oh, no, get rid of that ammo. It's not my ammo. There we go. Okay, and then these Naquita bars. Interesting. Okay. Oh, there's some. Oh, there's enemies over here. Oh, never mind. They've been killed.
I was worried.
All right. Well, there we go. All right, so let's put some of these Naquita bars into the inventory. See if that doesn't help. See if they don't
make
get
things
consumed.
better.
Yeah.
Just in general.
Well, yeah, I think they're getting consumed by Izzy. See if she can analyze them with science. Oh, she did. Look, there they are.
What do you mean?
On the board over here on the screens. Izzy was able to analyze the bars, and now they're in the system. She knows what they are.
Thanks, Izzy Jarvis.
You're welcome, sir.
Aquita.
Alright, so we now have 14. Oh, 2 Raider drop pods coming in.
Yeah, I see it.
Coming in hot.
14 equals 14. We confer. 14 does.
14 equals 14, sir. Oop, is he gonna. Oh, he hit the shield.
Ooh, shield.
And. Ooh, that one's getting it. Ooh, hit the shield and getting bumped. Ooh, and apparently. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Come back.
The railguns are moving. The railguns are like, we're coming for you.
Your brother's angry.
Alright, what's going on here? Okay, he can't turn all the way around, obviously, but he's also not raising up. I'm surprised. I'm pretty sure those railguns can rise up, but they don't seem to be. Wow, this drop pod is
we
going.
got a hit over here.
What? What's happening?
What you just saw, the thing going crazy.
Oh, yeah, that side. Yep, same side as I'm at. Yeah. Yeah, he's, oh no, he's straightened out. He's getting out of here. Dang it. Thought we were gonna get him. Alright, well, that's cool. Alright, well, there's that. That was cool. Oh, still shooting at him. Oh. Oh, rats. He started to come back down. I was like, oh, yes! Wow, he's still spinning out. He's a little confused still about what's going on in life.
Get him.
Get him, base. Get him.
No, there he goes.
Yeah, I think he's gone. Okay. All right. So Izzy's got the nakada bars. Let's go check on the. Let's go check on the base. I'm not sure I can make that jump. Oh, I can. Yes. All right. Oh. There's no water in the ship now. All of a sudden.
Nice.
Oh, sweet. The graphical glitch must have been fixed.
No, there it is.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's because we're under it. Oh, because we're below it. And once you get... Okay, never mind. All right, Hydro, we're looking at 18%.
Okay.
The rear tanks are at 15.6%. Front tanks are at 19.9, almost 20. Nice, very nice. So, the question is the ship off the ground, or is it still on the ground? It is just barely on the ground in the back. It is leaning heavily. It is listing. Yeah, the front is off the ground, mostly.
You said all the tanks are in the back, right?
Nope. 4 in the back, 4 in the front. So that it's balanced. Yeah. But because there's more weight in the rear, it kind of leans back. It leans back. It leans back. So, in theory, I'm in the ship. I should be able to move the ship slightly. Let's see. I could definitely make it move slightly. Okay, yeah. Let me turn on those hydro thrusters. Hydrogen thruster. I need to put these in a group. Hydro thrust. One giant group. Let's put the hydro thrust on the ship. Let's put it here, randomly in 1. Okay, here we go. Hydro thrust on. They all look ignited. Oh, it's working.
What's happening?
Oh, look it. We're above water. We can fly. All right, and then I guess we'll cut the thrust. Okay, look at that. Oh, man. Ship can fly. Oh. Never mind. Apparently the thrusters do damage the armor.
Whoops.
I did a lot of testing in space, not in atmosphere. I didn't have them on. Okay, so it looks like they are damaging. I may have to re-angle those.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you park your ship there first, and then
burn. I'm sure it's fine. They're up pretty high, so my ship is pretty short. So, all right, sweet. All right. Oops, wrong button. All right. Well, there we go. Oh, are you? Oh, cool. You're just sitting in the seat. Nifty. Yeah. Look, and I made sure to mark this as the main cockpit and everything, so we shouldn't have any issues.
It was telling me that I was not in the main cockpit.
Yep. So we shouldn't have any issues. All right. Well, awesome. Why are my... Oh, creative mode's still on for me. That would be why. I was wondering why my stuff wasn't going down. All right.
This is almost platypus purple. That's
it's very close. It's very close. I tried to get it as close to purpley purple as would look nice. All right, sweet. Okay. Oh, Xeron. Hey.
Hey.
T-Mod's ping it. Yeah, absolutely. You missed an awesome setup. You asked for, storytelling and plot. I did my best.
I think it was going all right.
We are not talking through Steam voice chat. We're talking through Discord. Xeron was playing Elder Scrolls.
Oh, yes.
Class B acting for plot reasons? Excuse me.
Class B acting
Sup?
for plot reasons.
So, they added a couple, console blocks, vanilla-wise. They kind of took the Colt consoles for this inspiration here. Kind of dumbed them down a little because the Colt ones looked more, Star Trek-y, style. These kind of dumbed it more down to more of a NASA grade, control panels kind of thing. But these are the same kind of idea. What I would like to see with these is some sections that come off the sides. Angle these a little less and have some new consoles that come off the sides like the Colt ones did. And this, the best I could have for a control seat, like a flight seat like this, still had screens. There's no way to have one without a screen other than like the Rover, cockpit that's got the steering wheel, which I didn't want for a ship like this. For a ship like this, you need, the seat that you need. But there's no real like captain's chair other than like which the captain normally doesn't fly the ship, but in Space Engineers you kind of have to. So, but there's no like captain's chair that kind of looks like a big chair with like, joysticks or something that doesn't have a big screen in front of it. The screen's nice, but it gets in my way. Like I can't see everything perfectly because I got this giant screen in my face. But I can look over here and I can look up and I can look down and it's pretty nifty, but the screen's still right here. So it would be cool to have more console blocks, but it is what it is. There's a lot of other things Keen could introduce before console blocks. So, all right, cool. So that's that. So the carrier is not ready yet, I don't think, to take us where we need to go. So we may need to just take the fork, but
19H2 though. I'm impressed.
What was that?
We're at 19% hydrogen though.
Look at that go. So I'm thinking we can probably take the fork.
Okay.
And I'm guessing probably hook up the hydropods because it sounds like we're going to be going into space a little bit.
Somebody has acute knowledge of the diameter of this planet.
Well, of course I do.
I mean, why wouldn't you? You just flew in from space, so.
That's right. The thumbnail for this week's episode is me in the fork coming back from space after I had to go up and get platinum.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, 100%. So I am actually going to take a quick bio break. So I'm going to hop into my cryopod just so I don't die. But I have to go take a quick bio break. So I will be right back. Yeah, that cool ship. That was good. Uh-oh. The railgun is turning.
Ooh.
But I think it's not going to turn far enough, and I better raise up. I wonder why it's not raising up.
Turn it for me.
Yeah, see, look, it's not rising up. That should be able to angle, and I wonder why it's not angling. It did before. It was firing off and shooting and stuff. But it's not angling up for some reason. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe it's just aesthetic? I don't know what the deal is. It's kind of weird. Anyway. That's that. Alright, so we'll just kind of set this here for now. Kind of get a nice view, and I will be right back. Yes, Zeron, this voice chat is in fact hidden. This is the admin chat. So this is where Infinite and I pop on to do, stream chat and stuff like that, and we have, Gmod, I think, as a mod, has access to it as well. We get in there when we do Sea of Thieves. There is another one that's in here called On the Fly Gaming, and that one is where any mod or admin can just add anybody they want to it, just in case, somebody's playing a game with somebody, they can throw it on there. But there is a general voice chat. So you could always hop in there if you needed to talk to somebody, else. I don't think anybody really uses it. It's such a small community. Gmod the thruster damage. Don't worry about that. It's fine. No worries. It is the cone, though, right? Because it shrinks in a cone, correct? Because I'm concerned about my ship landing there. Anyway, I'll be right back.
5 large blocks. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was gonna be something like 5 large blocks. $250mm railgun turret. R250 ammo. Hey, Gmod's playing Space Engineers. Testing the cone damage. Perfect. Yeah. Can't test the cone damage. I'm not sure what you can't do, but I can't climb this ladder.
I have returned.
Huzzah!
Huzzah indeed. Alright. How's everything going? Gmod says they're testing the cone damage. I'm pretty sure we've tested this before, and it was like, it's a cone-ish kind of thing, that it kind of comes out as a cone, but the cone, like, you know, obviously comes to a point. It doesn't just, you know, blast out ridiculousness. Because my expectation is that I could land the fork, you know, right up here in the front, and, you know, the cone won't damage it. Because he said it's, what, 5 blocks? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, about there. So I've still got more than half of the space to stash the ship. That should be fine. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it comes up to this bar right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. The railgun's turning again. That might need to change, that railgun, because he seems to not have any upwards angling.
But it's so cool. It's not even moving on my screen.
Oh, it's turning back into firing position, like into main position for me. Yeah, it's just stopped. It's gone back into position. All right, cool. So now that we're here, I guess I'm going to hop in the fork and we can maybe take a trip up into space, I guess, maybe?
Yeah, go find out about that thing.
Gmod, Zeron's just going down the list. Gmod, can you spawn these things in? No. Infinite, can you spawn these things in?
I'd do that for you. I don't even know how.
All right, let's see.
Oh, look at this thing.
What are you looking at?
What's this huge gun? Place to put it.
Oh, are you looking at gun positions for the thing?
Yeah, there's all these spots by the ladder and the little clearing spot.
Yeah.
But put a big gun there. You can't see very much because the nacelles are sort of in its way.
Oh, you can't see around it.
Yeah, it'd just be kind of wedged in, taking up most of this empty block, and it'd be sort of recessed behind these nacelles, so it doesn't have good visibility.
Gotcha. All right, I think I'm ready.
Right, here I go.
Switch lock. And switch lock. Okay.
The ship is like right up against the dock now.
Oh, is it? I'm sure
I don't
it's
know if you
fine.
moved it, if it's just floating.
No, it's just floating by. All right, you ready?
Go wrong. Do we need to bring some of those Akadaka bars or whatever?
No, I don't think so. Okay, what's
All
going
right.
on here? Why am I stuck?
Are you attached to the base?
I shouldn't be. I think I should have turned both of those things off of. Oh, maybe, you know what? One of them might still be. Right, switch lock, right to lock, and auto lock is off. Is this one still auto lock on? It is. That's why it relocked. Okay, there we go. Much better. Okay, here we go.
Everything is fine.
All right, where are we going, sir?
Straight down.
Okay, then. Straight down it is. I think we might want to actually just fly across the world.
Oh, like around the planet? How boring.
Oh, we're not going to go through the planet.
Or are we? Or do we need a drill?
No, I don't think so.
Could use a drill.
No, I don't think so.
It wouldn't work.
Everything's
know a lot more
your
about
ship
this
is
planet.
sinking, and it has my one ship for my faction. Your ship is great, Xeron. I really like your ship. But the ship is actually not sinking. It's actually filling with hydrogen. It's actually getting bigger. It's actually starting to not sink as much. Oh man, game's getting a little chuggy. At times. At other times, it's fine. Right now, we're running at about 90 FPS and 0.8 sim speed, so it's actually not terrible at times.
We're getting closer. It's 165.4. Okay, and now it's 0.3. Now it's 0.2.
Nice.
Look at that progress we're making.
It's a good-looking ship. I was talking to you just today about how, or yesterday, how I like the fork.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to fill these hydropods though. Getting a little low. I'm at about 54% hydrogen.
Got a collector?
No, not on this ship.
Well,
There's no O2 gens on this ship, so it wouldn't do me any good. I may want to top them off before we leave this planet. Top them off from the base.
wish there was a small grid collector that was actually small. The one,
You're right.
not really that.
There might be a modded version of one.
Yeah,
Like a small.
we would appreciate that.
Yeah, there probably is. There used to be those slim connectors too. I don't know if you remember those, but that was a really cool mod. They were like 1x3, 1x3x3 connectors. So you would just attach it to the ship, and it was half the height of a small connector.
Huh.
It was just a one block, and it just sat, and it was perfect. Like it was just absolutely perfect because you could just recess it in one layer of armor, and it was done. Whereas with like large connectors, you've got to use a bazillion blocks.
Mm-hmm.
They're so dang huge. How are we looking for direction? Is that? Are these ice caps? No, they're just not rendered. I was like, what are these?
They look like ice.
They did look like ice. They disappeared for me though.
I still have like. Oh yeah, that one disappeared. Never mind. If you're interested in the spot on the horizon that appears closest to where we're headed,
Yeah.
you would want to go somewhere between northwest and north-northwest. Yeah, a little more to the right. A little more to the right.
So this is the direction that we're going towards the GPS marker?
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. Sorry, Xeron, I misunderstood. I haven't made any more progress on that. Lately, all of my effort has been going into that carrier, which, as Gmod said, you did miss the walkthrough. We may have to do another one soon. Yeah, I'd been busy and sick and all kinds of nonsense. So actually, I've not had time to do a lot of anything, which is pretty sad. Although, I did find, while my hands were still healing and everything was still kind of going on, while I was kind of like feeling better, I just couldn't breathe very well and do stuff like that. I was actually able to play Destiny from the bed because my laptop, I use Steam Remote Play.
Oh, yeah.
And my Wi-Fi in my house is really, really strong because I've worked really hard to get the best APs I can. And so I have a pretty solid connection. So I was literally able just like to sit on the bed, set a little tray to my right, and hook up my wired mouse and just stream from my gaming PC Destiny. And I was able to actually do a lot. That's how I was able to finish the Gambit resets and get that stupid rocket ornament and finish that triumph out, but then also get that ghost shell that I'm finally so glad to have.
It's a decent looking ghost shell, I would say.
It's pretty perfect. I've been wanting that ghost shell forever. Ever since I started playing Gambit and was like, I want that. How do I get that? And it was like, reset your Gambit rank 3 times. And I was like, that can't be that hard. People do this like every season, right? And it took me forever. No, it's okay. Well, thanks, Zeron. I appreciate that. I know, and I want to. I had a long conversation with Gmod a month ago or so, talking about potentially like not moving to Twitch, but also streaming over on Twitch, and then putting like VODs and stuff over here on YouTube, and kind of the future of kind of what I want to do, and what I would want to do. And Gmod had a lot of really good points to make, and we talked really a long time about that. But his main point was, do you have the time to devote to more stuff? And I was like, oh yeah, I don't know, because I have so many things I want to do, like a bazillion things that I want to do, and I would love to be just like a full-time streamer, playing games all day long, just hanging out, like doing stuff. That would be fantastic, but that's just not how it works for me. And I've got my day job, and that can be tiring, and I've got a family and a wife and a son and all this jazz. So for me, especially being sick for 2 weeks, this past week, I was still a little drained at the end of the day. And so for me, like I was kind of going to bed at like 10 o'clock with my wife and just sleeping because I was still exhausted.
Yeah.
Whereas normally, I usually wait until about 9:30, 10 o'clock when my wife falls asleep, and then I go off and play games. And that's when I can get kind of my stuff done. But it's a little rough this past week. But it's trying to balance all that together. And for me, not doing this full time, which I know there's plenty of people that don't do it full time that do a whole lot more than I do. Splitsy, for instance. I know he's I don't think he's an EMT, but he's along those lines. He works in the medical profession, and I know he gets weird hours occasionally, or he has on-off schedules and stuff like that. Whereas I don't. I work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 every day, and that's just the way it is. And then the weekends and the evenings, I usually try to spend with my son or my wife and get stuff handled. So it's hard to get a lot of this stuff done. And I try to devote as much as I can to everything that I need to devote to, and it's a lot. And it's definitely not as much as I want to. And then, of course, for me, like, I don't stream everything I play, which maybe I should. But because of that, like when I want to play Destiny, well, I could stream Destiny and do some stuff. But, sometimes I just want to have an evening of just playing some stuff, just playing Gambit, just chilling. And I don't really want to be on stream. That's kind of what's happened with Subnautica. I haven't been able to get on to record any Subnautica videos, because I'm always like, well, there's this other thing that I want to do, or this other thing I want to get done, or I need to get this thing done. And that's a cool island. Ooh, there's a scuttler we are passing very close to.
Nice.
No, not
you
nice.
Could take him?
Maybe, but I don't want to
Well,
die.
I can see him from here.
Yeah. Why am I leaning back so far? We don't have realistic thrusters on. We don't have the atmospheric drag mod on. Why do I start leaning backwards? There are no subgrids on this entire ship.
Things that are merge blocked on the bottom, do those?
Nope, so not subgrids. Nope. Merge blocks are the same grid. This is all one giant grid right now, so there's literally no phantom forces whatsoever.
You go a little to the right.
All right.
We're 90k away, by the way.
Okay. Once we get up into space, we can go faster. Like, it'll be kind of more of an easy to cruise. How to do sphere shape in Space Engineers, like with armor and stuff like that. It's tough, but you can do it. The key is huge. The bigger it is, it's like taking pixels and getting more of them. If you take, if you're like, I want to make a circle and I have 4 pixels, that's a square. You can't get around that. But if you add more pixels, you start gets less and less, square. more jagged edges, and then you add more. And you add. I mean, Infinite can speak to this. What is a circle but an infinite number of line segments? Well, I would say infinite, but it's a number of line segments, right? You can explain that, right?
Yeah, it's a question of resolution. You can tip up.
Oh, are we ready
Unless
to?
you just want to like get under it. Unless like, do you want to head straight at it or?
No. Oh, wait, I mean, where is it? Is it down? Is it up?
Like, it's up from here.
Oh, like up higher?
72K upwards at roughly a 30, 40 degree angle.
Okay, so now I'm 45 at 40. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, not quite 45, but
Am I in line?
you know, we're heading in roughly the right direction.
Sweet. All right, well, I can kick on my hydras if you want. We can.
Sure.
I mean, we're not really going to go any faster because we're already going max speed, but at least we'll start actually leaving atmosphere. All right, and I think I put those on another one. Nope, control, not shift. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Hydra's on.
Woo! Oh wait. Don't fall off, little guy.
Hang on. All right, we are very quickly leaving.
Nice.
Yeah, we went from like kind of gliding over the arc of the planet to just like, nope, we're leaving.
Probably should have brought an oxygen bottle.
Oh no. Are you at 100% though?
Yeah, I started
Okay.
at 100.
Then hopefully we survive, or you survive.
So we should probably make our angle steeper
Okay.
because we want to get to it at the flattest angle for the longest time
Yep, sounds good to me.
so that we don't have to go vertical and I fall off.
5x5 square under the thruster for damage so far in the test. 5x5, really? So then explain this to me. Like, this is a small grid, obviously. Small grid, atmospheric. But this is very clearly in the way of that thruster. These pipes. So why aren't they getting burned off as we fly? Because it should be a
Probably
cone.
not the same.
What was that?
Which ones are you talking about?
Directly behind, like straight in the back, where the drill module attaches, there are pipes that come off the sides of that connector, and they are probably, if I had to count, I'd say off the rear, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks off the back of the small atmospheric thruster, or the large small grid atmospheric thruster. But they're exactly in the path of where that would be. So maybe these are just, 3 blocks and then it's done. But it seems like I was always under the impression that it came out in a cone, because it didn't for a while. It used to. Originally, it came out in a cone. Then Keen changed it. Then they changed it back. A couple years ago, they changed it back to a cone again, a cone of thrust damage.
Yeah, and it might be different for large grid and small grid things too.
Yeah.
Like the
Well, I know they are. They absolutely are. But I didn't think it was that drastic, though. I definitely didn't think the large grid, large atmospherics were 5, blocks, but maybe they are. Gmod says they are. Because I've done thruster testing before, too, on my own. I didn't think it was that bad. Maybe it is.
we need to, I guess, roll the other direction.
This way?
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to fall off, it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what?
And then turn the nose to the right some.
Like that?
Yeah, maybe we just get up. Oh no,
What's going
horizontal to it. My screen's freaking out.
Oh.
We just get up like level with it, then we can fly over to it with our bottom parallel to the surface.
Okay.
And we don't have to worry about me falling off.
Yeah. So for those joining that aren't aware of what we're doing, we found coordinates at this weird alien base thing that are technically...
first we found coordinates in a box in the water, auspicious-like. So we went over there, and there was a little soapstone portal temple jank that worked, but also didn't work. And then in a box next to that, we found more coordinates. And then what were you saying?
And then that's it. That's
Alright.
so we found these coordinates and we tried to use this some sort of alien gate technology to get there, and it kind of would like connect, but then it would drop
Okay,
off.
go ahead and slow down, by the way.
Oh, okay. All right, we're slowing down. We're at 170. We're at about
I
50%.
fell off.
Turn your
Just got
jetpack
lost
on.
in space. I have a jetpack. I might be out of hydrogen.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, I'm just flying away into space.
Well, at least you can tell us what you're looking at. You know what? Actually, I should be able to catch you. In all seriousness.
That would be cool. I'm going 150 meters per second.
Yeah, I just have to go faster than that,
Right?
which I can do.
Set it up.
All right, I'm going 170, 153. I go a little faster.
I don't know how I'm gonna get on.
I just gotta loop around in front of you and then slow down.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, as long as you just do that.
Yeah. All right, I'm hoping to catch you. You haven't moved, right? You haven't angled differently?
Yeah, I don't have any hydrogen, so
Okay, so you shouldn't have been moving.
nothing. Yeah, nothing could have happened.
All right, I'm going significantly faster than you should be going, so I should be catching you. I don't see you. Oh wait,
Oh, I see you.
I see you.
I see you. This is awesome.
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna go splat like a bug on a windshield. On your
All right, so you
windshield.
said you're going 150, right?
Yep, 150.3.
All right, I'm slowed down to 146. So in theory,
I have no hydrogen, so I won't be able to.
yeah, that's fine.
position
I
myself.
can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
I believe.
All right, I'm slowing down to 130.
Am I gonna stay on the ship properly? We're not in gravity.
Correct. Use your mag boots.
Ooh.
Okay, I don't see you, and I angled slightly, so I'm hoping that I'm.
I'm to your left.
Oh,
Well,
you are?
I don't know what left is for you, but I'm
How-
away from the sun.
You're away from the gun, or away from the sun.
Sun.
Okay, yep, that's that way. Okay, do you see me?
Yeah, I do.
I don't see you. Do you see my antenna, or do you see just my ship?
I still have your antenna signal.
Okay. Have you passed me yet?
Yeah.
Oh, what? I don't see your antenna anywhere.
It's broadcasting.
Okay. How close were you to me?
1.8K.
How close were you to me, like when you passed by?
Probably less than a kilometer.
All right, I'm speeding back up to 154.37. We're getting very far away from the planet.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me if you see me again.
I can still see you. You're getting further away from me.
Oh,
2.2, 2.21, 2.22, 2.23, 2.24.
okay. What about how about now?
I'm still further away.
Dang it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to rescue you then, because I have no idea where you are.
I have the data pads on me. Well, we have the coordinates now, and that's all they had.
Correct. So are you willing to sacrifice them?
I guess we have the information.
Yeah, I don't know where you are. I can't find you.
It's interesting because I can still see you, but I don't have a good way of telling you.
Which way to go? Yeah.
Yeah. If you were to look at the planet, the sun gives you, like, let's say that the sun is at 12 o'clock
Yeah.
with the planet, and you need to head towards 3 o'clock.
Wait. Okay, I'm confused. I don't think I understand that.
Like if you look
If I look
backwards
at the
towards
planet. Yep, I'm looking at the planet.
and then the sun is, you
Yep.
see where the sun is.
Uh-huh. Yep. Yep.
It's like a clock with the Earth, with the planet at the center.
Yep. Yep.
If the sun,
The sun is at
12,
for me. The sun is at about 4:35 o'clock.
okay, then well you need to go 90 degrees clockwise from that.
90 degrees clockwise, so that the sun is at my 3 o'clock. You said?
Or did you say it was currently?
Yeah, it was kind of at my 4:30. Okay, so I now have the sun is at 3 o'clock to me.
Yeah. Then you need to head towards 6 o'clock.
Wait, what? I need to head to 6 o'clock?
Right, like if the bottom of your ship is facing the planet, you need to head perpendicular. I don't know. I should probably just respawn.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't think we're gonna find you. You're out in the vastness of space. This is literally the. This is literally that. The oh no, we'll never find you because you're out in the middle of space.
It's so sad because I could see you still, 7.3k away.
Yeah, Gmod said send me a GPS marker, which that could at least get me kind of closer to you. But it's
I
just.
can try that.
Yeah, the problem with that is that then I'm gonna get to that point and then. You'll be somewhere else. Now, if you start sending me multiple GPS markers, I can line them up and come towards you. Triangulate in a line.
In trying to do that.
What was that?
Try that.
Yeah,
you wanna
go
try
for
to
it.
do
Let's
that?
try it.
Okay, here we go. GPS. Move from current position. And then I'm gonna do another one in a couple seconds.
Yep, sounds good.
Move
You
from
gotta
current
send it to me though, so I can get them.
There we go. Copy to clipboard.
And then the question comes in: am I gonna rescue you before you run out of oxygen? In which case, this whole thing's just worthless.
I'm at 60 right now.
Okay.
But I'm at 27 electricity.
Oh, great.
How do I send it to you? Enter.
Hit enter and paste it in.
Nice.
Yep. Okay. All right. What did you call it? Infinitely many 1.
Infinitely many number 1.
Okay.
And then
I'm gonna start heading towards that.
to clipboard.
Oh. There it is. Okay, I see you. Or I see it.
Now you have a second one.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm seeing what's going on here. I'm kind of seeing what's happening here. Alright, send a third one, can you?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm like 7 point some K away from that one.
Current position.
Okay, book it. At the very least, I can at least try to accelerate.
There's the
Okay,
third one.
there's the third one. I see it.
Pirate Raider.
Yeah, those things, I'm worried about those.
Electricity's left.
The electricity you can get from my ship, so at least we could do that. I don't have any bottles, though. Yeah, I don't have any bottles with me, so if you run out of oxygen, you run out of oxygen.
Yeah. Well, at least if you can catch up to me, I can give you the important things.
Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Let me know if you want another one.
I do, actually. Hold on one second. I'm just trying to line up with this. Get too far away from it now. I should have slowed down. I thought maybe I could accelerate fast enough and actually catch up, but I can't. I also don't want to run out of hydrogen. Okay, there's a third and a fourth. Okay, great. Okay, I'm going 100. Let me start slowing down. Okay, let me turn these on. Okay, here we go. Slowing down, and I'm just about there. Alright, this might actually work with this many GPS markers. It's very possible that I could do this.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I mean, I could also just keep making them, and then you wouldn't have to worry about getting the
I'm gonna try.
trajectory correct.
Here we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna get it roughly correct. Okay, yep, there we go. Okay, coming at you. Okay, I'm going 185 meters per second, so I should be able to catch up to you soon.
Yeah.
Kind of. Okay, so back to this kind of stuff. In order to get the 5x5 damage, it has to hit something in a 3x3 cone in the middle. However, the cone does not decrease in size very much. Okay. So it is a 3x3 cone in the middle. Okay, that's what I thought. And that's a decreasing cone, though, right? It's not like it's not an increasing cone. I know you said it was very minimal, but it's... Okay, I think I know what's going on. We just may have to do a little redesigning over the weekend.
Making more, it just keeps calling them 5.
I only have 1 5, so hopefully it's close enough. Alright, I'm going 185.52. Do you see me?
Nope.
Nope, okay. I'm gonna kick it up a notch. No, it's 204. Bam! I'm down to 41 hydrogen, by the way. 41% hydrogen.
Yeah, I'm down to 2 electricity.
Yeah, I'm not sure where this is gonna work out. Can hope. Okay, I just passed Infinite Mini 4, and I'm 12 point some K away from Infinite Mini 5.
Taking damage.
Oh no, already?
Yeah.
Can you see me yet?
Nope.
Ah. Rats.
Yeah, you might as well just stop and
Alright.
not waste your hydrogen.
Alright. Slowing down. Sorry, I tried.
Thanks.
Let's see,
Alive.
delete. Back on.
The new ship.
Oh, nice. Alright,
Yeah,
there we
fill
go.
my pocket.
And where's that new? There's a new somewhere in here. We can get rid of that. Okay. So, now that that's all covered, and I'm ridiculously far from the planet, I'm sure. Ah, it's not that bad. At least the planet's still pretty big. Okay, so I actually have... rats. Alright, here's a... I was going to say, I actually have the GPS marker. Okay, here we go. Let's fly towards the GPS marker. Oh dear.
Did you get the GPS marker?
I'm hurting for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Your helmet.
Oh, yes, it is. Wow, I must have accidentally hit that. That's weird. I don't know how that happened.
Ink space beam bars.
I got space field bars.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I mean I do, but the base does too. The base has a lot of them actually. Food question? No, it's not food. It was my helmet was open. Darth Vader. No. It generally increases at the end from what I've seen. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Does the carrier have cryopods? No, it doesn't. See, and this is why I asked Infinite, and that's why I was trying to ask Infinite over the past like 3 days to check out the ships so that he could tell me if I was missing or forgetting anything.
Yep.
It does not have cryopods. We're gonna have to work on that.
Tier 3 ores ingots. Rude.
There's a unknown signal out here. Kind of want to just grab it.
Shit.
I'm going to. Decreasing in speed. I'm going to take a slight detour, everybody. Wait for those to slow down, and then I'll just kind of cruise into space. There we go.
How do I get to you now?
Oh, you don't. That's the problem. I know, that's the problem. We were trying to get to this location so we could actually see what was going on. I'll send you my camera feed, aka watch the stream.
Right.
Quick pit stop at this unknown signal. I'm gonna have to definitely fill up my hydros because I'm under 40% now. These tanks last a long time. Like, I have not refilled these since we left Mars. Go, we're coming in. Definitely don't want to kick this up any higher. I'm going to crash into something. I know this is kind of boring, but we'll catch it. I had 3 on the base carrier. I know, I saw that, and I was like, is this a hint?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I saw the 2, and then there was a 3rd one hiding behind it, and I was like, hold on
I
now.
was going to say the same thing. That it's like, what's Gmod trying to say here?
Yeah, I know what Gmod's trying to say. Trying to say, oh yeah, it's time for business.
For business.
It's business time. Alright, here we go. Oh, and it's one of the Lord Weaters ones, too. Oh, I bumped it with my shield. Oh, dang it.
Destroyed.
Alright. We're on target. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna get out. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna catch this. It should be, my ship should be coming up right behind me. This should be totally easy. And, okay, dampener's relative. Here we go. Badger drill.
Nice.
What we got? Oh, legendary tier 7 thrusters.
Nice.
Okay, that's pretty perfect. Okay, let's see. What do we got going on here? Oh, and a reactor, too. So a little bit of uranium. That's nice. And it's a tier 2 reactor, too, on top of that. That's not bad. Okay, so my ship should be right behind me. Yep, here we go.
Gmod said in all caps, get those to base.
Okay, ship, don't leave me. Okay, there we go. Dampener's relative, and bop. There we go. Boom.
Top and bop.
Top and bop. Alright, what am I looking for? Ah, yes, this location right here.
34 hydrogen on the carrier, by the way.
Oh, nice. 34. I'm at 38. We're pretty close.
Look at that.
I guess we might as well just kick this up all the way as well. No reason in chilling for 64 kilometers. We'll go 200 meters per second. That should be... Oh, yeah. Wow. No, we're booking it now. This is a backup because we seem to be danger prone. You're not wrong.
Fair enough.
Alright, we're at 57K. Well, almost 57K. I need to find my Predator bottle opener. You remember my old roommate that I used to live with?
Mm-hmm.
He used to get loot boxes. You know, the loot crates or whatever they call them, loot box. Or
Yeah.
Loot crate, whatever that thing was. And he I think after a couple months he finally just kind of gave up on it because I mean it was mostly like there were some like limited like edition like cool things that popped up in there, but most of it was just junk. So
Yeah.
he ended up getting rid of it, but he ended up giving me like and giving away like a lot of the stuff that came in the loot crates because they were just, you know, stuff he didn't really need. But one of the things I got from him from that was a Predator, you know, like from the movies Predator, bottle opener. And like the top of his helmet is open with a gap for opening a bottle, and I'm looking for that right now.
What's in the bottle?
Oh, I found it. Oh dear. I want that Razer bottle opener. I gotta do a couple more of these sustainability challenges. And then I get one. I'm like the kid trying to get stuff out of the back of the comic book. Five more box tops and I get cereal box. 5 more box tops and I get the proton
The
submarine
decoder ring.
Yeah. There we go. Thanks, Predator. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just like a cast iron or whatever it is, maybe steel, but probably just cast iron. They polished on one side. It probably is. It's brushed, so it's probably either brushed iron or whatever. But it's Predator's head. It looks kind of cool. Got the tentacles down the side. It's kind of nifty. It's convenient.
What's in the bottle?
Oh, Angry Orchard. Crisp
I
apple.
only had one of those.
Yeah. We got a
It's
case.
a little
It's a little what?
little too beer tasting for me.
They, yeah. There are some ciders. If you get like a craft cider, pretty spectacular. Like they're usually really great. Went to a bachelor party for somebody that I knew at a location over in Bell Creek, and they had a pear cider, which was like
Interesting.
awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That was years ago, maybe 5-6 years ago. Very good. These ones, it was kind of a case of like different flavors, and there's like a peach mango and an apple, cinnamon, and like another one.
Mango sounds good.
It was actually really good. I actually really liked it. No, this one was just what was in the fridge, so I grabbed it. Sorry, honey. All right, we're coming in. We're 16K away. Even as a budget carrier, I always think of safety. As everyone should when you're running any kind of vehicle. Safety is key. I have food, right? Yeah, I have food. Ooh, I'm almost out of food. Look at that. 2 legendary thruster components. It says the rarest and most powerful ion thruster component can be found in cargo ships and bought in economy station shops.
Ooh, so they can be bought.
Indeed, for the right price. Alright, I'm gonna start braking a little bit because I'm kind of booking it in here.
Got zombies.
Uh-oh.
I'm on it.
Alright, I'm braking. I'm almost at 50% thrust.
Alright, this one's a Call of Duty kid. Alright, base guy.
Is he bouncing back and forth?
Yeah,
There was
strafing
one.
real hard.
There was one that was strafing like crazy when I was the base guns were firing at him, and he was just like up. I was like, what in the world are you doing, dude? It was pretty spectacular. Alright, we're getting close. Alright, are you watching my camera feed?
Oh, I'm
Fighting zombies.
pillaging bodies.
Space Engineers, the only game where you can build your own ship, fly into space, and cut down zombies. Alright, I'm 3K away. Oh, whoa.
Drop pod.
Whoa. Okay. Item in view. Whoa.
Drop pod.
The base will take care of it, don't worry. I'm more concerned about this.
Just gonna fly
Whoa.
away.
I'm getting a signal from this thing. It's called a super gate. Whoa.
Let's see. Big ring. Oh goodness, it's a spaceship gate thing.
Whoa. This is probably why we couldn't jump to it from that other gate.
So have you already tested? Does the carrier fit in it?
Well, considering... Let's take a look here. Here's the, Are you watching my drone feed? Here's my ship, the Fork. And we're not even in it yet. Okay, here, I am now inside the ring. Wow, yeah, I'm gonna say the carrier's gonna fit. I can't actually zoom out far enough to see the whole ring. Yeah, I think it's big enough.
I want to fly a ship through it.
Yeah. Okay, so here's an interesting thing, though.
You gotta find a little rotary.
Yeah, there is no way to communicate with this.
It's gotta get like struck by lightning or something.
Or maybe... Wait a second. When we were at the other base, that little, alien outpost.
Yeah.
When I interfaced with the dialer, if we want to call it that, the rotary dialer.
Yeah.
It said something like controlling nearby gate, and it listed the gate it was next to. So do you think maybe if we salvaged that controller or built our own now that we can make those Naquita bars, do you think we could maybe control this gate?
So we do have to put a little dialy thing on it here.
On the carrier,
I don't even know
think.
how these things work.
Yeah, I think so. And then...
You're up to B+, by the way.
I got B+, what? Oh, I went up to B+.
Yeah.
Okay, B+ acting. Which economy use? Okay, Economy Survival Season 1 had, I think, all of, 2 economy use sets, so, yeah. That's the joke. Are we going to end the stream by going through it? Maybe.
I hope so.
Oh, man. Okay, so what do you... Okay, alright, okay. I'm gonna come back home.
That's what we're gonna do.
Oh, man, that's gonna be far away, though. If I'm gonna go all the way back to the beachhead, it's on the other side of the planet again. That's okay, I'll fly in space. That way I don't have to worry about it. Spin around. Okay, so now we know what this thing is. And I'll just book my way across the planet and get back to the beachhead. And I guess, yeah, we... Wow.
The number pad.
What was that?
A little number pad for the big ring in the
Yeah,
sky.
okay. So, see if you can't place one on the bridge of the carrier. We should be able to manage one now.
Oh, just to make one?
Yeah, because we've been able to... Izzy was able to break down those Naquita bars. So now we know how to make them, and we know how they work. So we should be able to make this technology now. Because I'm pretty sure my suit scanned that technology while we were there. Yours probably did too when you interfaced with it. Can you make it? If you pull up your G menu, can you find those dialers?
I'm busy trying to climb a ladder. Every time I get to the top of the ladder, it kicks on my dampeners.
That means you're not aligned appropriately. Where are you? You're on the planet, right?
Yeah.
What ladder are you trying to climb?
One on the carrier. Maybe it's because it's at an angle or something.
Yeah, it might be because it's at an angle. You talking about to get up on the roof?
I was trying to get on the roof of that so that I could jump from there
Gotcha.
onto the base.
Yeah, it might just be because it's at an angle.
I don't know what kind of materials are on there.
See you, Zeron.
Another thing is,
Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. Love having you.
another issue I have is whenever that sort of thing happens, it burns through an entire bar of not like a quarter, but an entire bar of hydrogen if it's left on for like 2-3 seconds.
Your jetpack, you mean?
Yeah, because it just uses it so quickly.
Yeah, well, it's nerfed pretty heavily on this world, in this save, so.
Alright, so here I am, trying to make alien technology, no biggie.
Yeah, so check your G menu, see if your suit was able to at least pull some sort of blueprints out of it.
That would have been very convenient. Milky Way. Oh, yup.
Nice.
There we go.
It's called a Milky Way, that's cool.
Milky Way DHD.
Well, whoever they were, they seem to know what the galaxy's called.
Is that what this is? The Milky Way?
I suppose. Why not?
Right. I don't recognize any of the planets around.
That's okay. Well, the Milky Way is huge, okay? I'm pretty sure Elite Dangerous is a
that's true.
1-to-1 scale of the Milky Way galaxy and has billions of planets, so I think we're fine. Alright, so where's that beachhead? It's on the other side of the planet. I'm still going for it. And SE is such a cool game. Like, what other game could you be in where you're flying like this? Like, in a ship you've crafted and just flying from planet to planet. Like, it's ridiculous.
That's what blew my mind. Remember that first time I asked you, I was like, we looked up and I was like, look, there's a planet. You can see it. And you're like, yeah. Like, if I just got in a ship and flew that direction, it'd end up at that planet. Like, yeah, you just go all the way there.
And no loading screens.
Yeah, no, you will travel all of the meters between here and there.
That's right.
And you will be there.
Unless you have a jump drive, in which case you can skip some of the meters.
That would be pretty handy.
Well, we've got a lot on the carrier, and they're fully charged. So we could probably actually get up into space and then just jump to the super gate. Star Citizen. Okay, you know what? Forget Star Citizen. Or are you talking about for the 1-to-1 Milky Way thing? Or are you talking about what other ship can you get into that you can build? Star Citizen has pre-built ships. You can't just... Oh, we got planet gravity. No wonder I'm falling.
How inconvenient.
Yeah, indeed. How inconvenient. Okay, might as well turn those dampeners on. I gotta get over to the beachhead. Look at it. Trying my hardest. I can do it. No, for planet travel. Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, Star Citizen can do that. Technically, Elite does that, but when you jump, when you use your hyperdrive, that is technically a loading screen, as is No Man's Sky as well. It's a well hidden loading screen.
So I should try to build a little dialer.
Yeah, see if you can.
Doesn't matter where I put it.
Somewhere on the bridge, somewhere reasonable.
So our little dialer on the ship will be able to control the ring.
I think so. We're about to find out.
That would be pretty.
They seem to be able to communicate with each other while not technically touching. So, like I said, when we were looking at the old...
Grid.
Well, it was on the same grid, same building, but it was talking about there was a nearby, gate, and it was saying, controlling this gate nearby. So, surely that extrapolates out to the larger ones, right?
Surely. Oop.
Okay, where's the beachhead? Oh my goodness, still 86k away. This is such a long trip.
Boom.
Whoa, what is that? Oh, it's Mars.
Way thing, sensibly built.
Okay. I saw something rising over the horizon of this planet, and I was like, what is that? I was like, oh, it's Mars. Alright, I'm going to attempt to turn off my hydrogen thrusters and see if I don't fall to my death. Okay, yep, I am definitely speeding up. Do I still have my... I do. Still have my O2, my vent. Okay, so how's this going? Are we just going to fall to our doom? Am I going to have to turn these back on? Okay. My thrusters are definitely starting to kick in a little bit. Let me kick on my hydros just so I don't crash into the ground. There we go. Got a nice stop there. There we go. Excellent. God, man, I love this ship. I might be wrong, but I have never crashed this ship.
Well, until you said that.
Well, no, what I mean is like there was the one time where I was fighting a big ship and like it blasted off my front end and I crashed. I don't know if I died, but
Yeah.
I definitely
it got,
crashed.
destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah, but I remember doing that. Look at that. And look, now that oh, perfect. So now that I have a vent on the front of my cockpit so that when I come back into atmosphere, it starts sucking air into my cockpit. So now my cockpit is fully, fully piped. And now that my cockpit is pressurized, I'm getting health back. My life support systems are kicking in. Great. So that's probably what happened is I had my helmet open. I was in my cockpit that was slowly running out of O2 as I was breathing it, and then it must have run out of oxygen 100%, and that's why I choked. That makes sense. Alright, I'm coming back to the beachhead to get you.
Sweet.
Executive Assault 2. No, I have not heard about that, Gmod. What is that? Interstellar Rift. No, I don't know about that one. Interstellar Rift. Interstellar Rift. Alright, I'm on my way. From misery to happiness today. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm trying my best to get where I'm going. It's just taking a very long time. I'm 50k away from you. But I'm moving at 264.99 meters per second, so I should be there soon. These planets are big.
As well they should be.
Right. This isn't even the biggest. I don't think. See, now I'm really worried because if we do get up there with the carrier and this gate thing works and we suddenly go somewhere else, we're going to be really far away from all of our production here.
Yeah.
And we're going to lose all our stuff, and I don't know if we'll be able to get back.
We have production on the carrier.
We do, but we're going to lose a lot of our stuff. Like, we just spent all this time making this place kind of home, and now we're going to lose it all. Just like with Mars. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, here we go. Still haven't reloaded any of the ammunition on this ship either. Oh, I'm coming up to the horizon and I'm seeing the GPS markers starting to come up to the horizon. They're slowly rising, so I'm coming along the curve.
Nice.
Gmod, did you just copy and paste that? RTS FPS phenomenon has moved into space. Build and command fleets of starships for epic space battles. Pilot fighters, mine and trade resources. Assemble robots to defend or assault other stations. Take sole command or share the glory as you fight for the control of the quadrant. Basically, in Executive Assault 2, you can command AI robot squads and ships to invade other areas and loot areas or join them in the first person in the assaults. That's cool. Uh-oh, what's going on? I see a mobile drilling platform. Do you see a mobile drilling platform? You probably do.
Yes I do.
Yep, I see it.
6K for me.
Yep. You're 25k and that thing's 22k. So my guess is you guys are close. I kind of want to go and shoot at it, but I know those things are pretty heavily armed.
Since you know how far you are from it.
Yes?
We have all the sides of the triangle here.
Yes, we do.
We could figure out other things if we wanted to.
Well, That ship is constantly moving. I am constantly moving.
Yeah. But at
We've
that
gotten-
moment, we could have learned things.
Then indeed, in that exact specific moment, if I'd taken a screenshot, a camera shot of all these things, we could have calculated some stuff. It's also multiplayer. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, that's kind of similar to, I don't know if you guys remember, but like Star Wars, like any of the RTS games, like Empire at War and things like that, where, at least in Empire at War, you couldn't really take control of a squadron, but you could, get down and, you could view them, all the way down to that little level. It's kind of cool. Okay, I'm 10k away from the beachhead. I think I see the beachhead. Here I come.
I'll see you.
That's okay. I'm kind of far out. I'm 9k away almost. 8k now. Coming in from the north. Pretty sure you're on this side of the mountain, aren't you? Yeah, oh yeah, 4k away. Yeah, you gotta be right here. Yep, there it is.
Died a little bit. I'm freaking out.
What's going on?
I'm being a dum-dum.
I see the carriers floated away. Or no, I guess it's there. The beachhead GPS marker is far away from our base, so no, it's right there. All right, you see me? I'm here.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, 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 hey. I'm here. I made it.
I'm back,
Can you
baby.
get me
Try
a connector somewhere?
this one?
No, I need a connector, like a side-facing connector. Maybe come off the top of that hydrogen container, that hydrogen tank, or somewhere where we would have a location to do this. I basically need to pop each of these hydropods and connect it to the sides of each of them, one at a time, obviously. Maybe like even just off the side here, off these engines here, that might work. Yeah, if you could build off the top of these hydro engines where this pipe is, just give me a side conveyor or connector port. Yeah, this will probably work out.
Connector off of
Like right where my connector is. Can you put one right there?
top of that pipe.
Yep, right up there. You might be able to climb up that one. Yeah, exactly what you're doing right there. Perfecto. Mundo. Nice jumping.
Thanks.
Yeah, and then run around to the side and then put like a pipe and a connector coming off the side.
Pipes. What a bummer.
Yeah, here we go. This will work out. I just need to top these guys off. They're a little low. You can probably see the lights from your side. I've got very low amounts of hydrogen. Oh wow, yeah, that side isn't even giving you any lights at all. This side has a 1 dot, the other ones have 0. Wow, rough. I like RTS games, Gmod, but I don't know. Like, they're fun to play and all that jazz, but I don't know. Like, I tried to get into... What was
Can I
it?
jump on you to place this?
Yeah, sure, here. Let me come over to you. Good job.
Thanks. Able to place. Lie to me. There we go.
I was too close. Sorry.
I had the outline in green, so should have worked.
Can you turn that connector on, by the way? With build vision.
Clock is on.
Oh dear.
Things are shooting, probably.
Yeah, we just got a whole bunch of...
That's a lot of zombies.
Yeah, a whole lot of zombies.
There we go.
Get him, guns.
Oh, I don't have a gun anymore.
Okay, hydro connectors. Let's turn them both on.
Find this ladder again.
And turn those tanks Work hydro tanks right. Turn them into stockpile. Okay. Connector. Do I have any? Yep, there's the one. Connector right. Lock. Okay, that should start filling those tanks. And it is. Yep, there we go. Look at that. 50%. 53%. Oh, yes. Oh, this is perfect. This is working out perfectly. %. 100%. Beautiful. Alright, connector, hydro connector right. Unlock. And off. Okay, beautiful. That guy's full of hydrogen now.
Threat repelled.
Did you say threat repelled?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Neutralized.
Threat neutralized. What's that threat up in the sky? Oh, Stormfire. Lovely. Okay, hydro connector left. Lock. And tanks. Work hydro tank left. Stockpile, and left one stockpile. There we go. These guys will get topped off pretty quick too. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Just to be able to top off my tanks. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, connector, hydro connector left. Unlock, and off. Oop, it did not turn off. Hydro connector left, off. There we go. And hide those again. Beautiful. My tanks are full again. Oh, that makes me so happy. Okay, so now that we're all filled up, you wanna fly?
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna need. Let me see how I line up for this. I'm gonna park on the opposite side because I think that's too close to the base right now. Okay, if I come over here and try to lock on, if I had a connector right here. Let's pretend I had a connector. Okay. How's that look? Oh, that's fine. That should be... Let's see, I can connect, and I should be out of the way of that thruster. Excellent. Can you get me another connector here, please? Or I can do it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh no.
Okay, check out the Stormfire.
You're gonna take out the Stormfire? What?
Check out the Stormfire.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, let's see. Okay. Can I? Oh, no. Actually, no, I should have one right here. 8. But I don't have any steel plate, do I? Oh, no, I do, apparently. There we go.
Oh, this is a cool looking thing.
We've seen a Stormfire before, remember? It tried to murder us.
Oh, it did? Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
Nice, I'm coming up at an angle. I hope I end up on the roof and not falling off. Beautiful. It worked. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Ah, rats. Okay, yep, my jetpack turned on too. Okay, so quickly turn it off and can walk. Excellent.
Critical.
Okay, so now we say connector, right. Turn it back on. Connector right.
Put the Stormfire in Discord in case anybody's interested.
Nice. Lock. And turn my Atmos off. Okay, there we go. Now I intend to not fall and die. Beautiful. It works. And that should be way out of the way of the... Yeah, it is. Excellent. Gmod, I'm not sure. We'll find out. Because we have one tier 4 on the base, and the other one's just a vanilla thruster or thing, I think. Oh dear, things are shooting. I want to fill up my own stuff for now. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we are at... Oh, cargo is completely full, apparently. Let's turn off those those collectors. Oh, that is not what I intended. Why can't I... There we go. I was like, why can't I turn these off? Okay. There we go. Now, in theory, it should... Oh my goodness, that means there's a tier 4... Where's our large car container? 12,526K of ice.
A lot of ice.
That is a bit too much ice. So let's see, where's the O2 gens? All right, they're still cooking through what they have, and they're gonna. That's a bit too much ice. That's a bit too much ice.
Nonsense.
Oh, the. Yeah, I think he's got a thing going on there.
Did you make deuterium from ice also?
You can, however, I screwed those up. So I'm thinking I may just do that. I might just do that right now because I think they cost the same. So I'm just gonna, just for kicks, I'm gonna come in here because you can't actually get to these any other way. Let's see, where are they? They're back here. There they are, right there. Tank. Yeah, so I'm looking at this here. I'm thinking, I wonder if I can actually... Oh, I'm in the seat, aren't I? Okay, F6. Let's pop out of the seat. Now F8. Here we go. Alright, let me see. Is this actually going to touch us? I'm going to save real quick, because this could be awful. This could suddenly launch ice into our system.
Beast.
Yep, that's exactly what it did. Oh, maybe that'll work. Take that, please.
Inflated you like an ice balloon.
Oh, there's more ice. More ice. So much ice. Okay, let's see the deuterium doodads. Yeah, I totally screwed that up. I thought it had to be the queuable, but it is not the queuable. Place. Place. Alright, here's an awful lot of ice. Oh, and it's gone. Look, the system is apparently sucking up all that ice. That's great. We suddenly got all of our stuff back. Unable to place. Why are we unable? Oh, there's more ice. Never mind. I thought that ice was gone. It is not gone. Wait for it. The Sivas are trying to take it. It's taking a while. How much ice is left? Can I just make that go away? Bye-bye. Okay. It's an awful lot of ice. Totally useless to us. Pop. There we go. Okay. Stuff's back. Things are working.
Lovely.
Okay. Fixed everything, but also lost us all that ice that we had in our system. But that's kind of okay, because I'm going to turn those collectors back on for like 5 seconds. No, because we have tons of ice in the doodads. Yeah. Yeah, O2 gens, yeah, we still got 34.4K in each of them.
What? Lost all the ice in the carrier?
Yeah, I deleted the cargo container on accident.
Oh.
Yeah, so the base grabbed a lot of it, but that was it. Alright, so I'm gonna drop all these resources that I got, including our legendary thruster components. There we go. Alright, all that's in. Okay, so the carrier has, I think, still 42 some H2. You want to get a move on?
Do it.
All right, I didn't get to look at the thingy. Oh, look, there it is.
It does look kind of
Oh.
familiar.
What looks familiar?
The Stormfire?
Oh, yeah.
I thought that's what you might have been looking at.
Can we still connect and drain the base before we leave? Potentially, Gmod. Potentially. Because he's right. The base will be full again by the time we get back, probably. So it might make sense to do that. So what do we need? We need a connector of some kind that comes off somewhere, and then we need some sort of connector off the ship. Let me get my camera.
It would be easy to put a connector on the top. Or actually, we've got
I'm
one
actually
right
thinking
there.
off the side. Yeah. I'm thinking off this side right here. In the back, in the rear section.
On the base? Or, I'm sorry, on the ship.
On the ship, because we can put a connector right there, and then we can just build this out right here. And build it up and out. So, okay. So here, let me show you. So over here, if you come over here, there's a port literally right here on the base. So we build up and out, and then we put a connector over here, or out here on this nacelle. There's a connector right here, or a conveyor. So we just slap a connector on the side here, a couple connectors, conveyors out, and then we connect them, and then we break it back down, and we're all done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move the ship.
God.
I'm gonna move the ship into position.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
I'm getting health back. When did that happen?
Alright, so can you place a connector on the ship now that I've pulled up side by side? Look at it, we're floating. Look at how cool this is. This is awesome. We're kind of floating. I think our back end is still technically dragging on the ground. But I've literally pulled myself right up to where you are. So if you can just slap a couple pipes and then a connector at the end.
In the ship?
Yep, just right there on the side there. Preferably the forward-facing one. Yep, just like one pipe and a connector. I'm trying to get it out past the thrusters.
So...
Yep, and then let me scoot. So you can put a connector. I'm working on it. Give me a minute. I'm dragging on the ground, I think, is my problem. So let me,
Jeez. Breaking the thrusters.
Okay, there we go. How about now?
Bink.
Excellent. Now I'm going to back up, and can you place a pipe and a connector on the end there? Yep, just like that. Let me get out of the way so you can place. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Ah.
All right, here we go. I just gotta lower down a little bit. All right, I need the new connector, which I think is probably connector 3 if I had to guess. Yep, that's the guy.
Have to turn off this block over here, right? Or no, you can still. It's just blocking the ice. It's blocking the hydrogen, right?
Who's blocking ice?
You have this sorter over here that prevents things from flowing from the hydrogen system into the rest of the base, but it's really just blocking the ice from clogging up all the.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing here? I gotta slide down a little bit.
Forwards a little.
There we go. There we go. And 2. Boom. We're in. Okay, so now let me take my tanks. These guys, and we're just gonna put them all on stockpile. Burp.
Nice.
And they should start sucking out of the ones on the base. Do you see those? Yep, they are in fact Well, I can't really tell if that one's going down or not. All right, this one's going up. All right, they're definitely going up, but I don't know how much. Okay, so let's turn these onto stockpile and then off of stockpile. There's no way they're filling faster than they're draining. Okay. Alright, so these need to... Oh, something's on stockpile. Oh, the rest of them. Okay. I'm confused. These are somehow... Oh, they would have been at 100%. No, they weren't, because I sucked a bunch of hydrogen out of them. Okay, I'm confused. Rashid! We actually don't have a name for it yet. I was actually hoping we could name it tonight. Yeah, I've noticed about that, Rashid. So last week, y'all said the same thing, that like, oh, YouTube didn't alert me, and then this week we went for a pretty long time before like Xeron even showed up. So yeah, I'm not surprised, or I'm surprised what's going on here.
Are you draining the hydrogen?
We're trying, but it's not really working out. Yeah. Okay. So I'm trying to drain the hydrogen, but I don't think it's working.
These guys are filled to 96%. Impressed.
Okay, there we go. If I turn them on one at a time, they're going to town. Okay, now these should be draining. Are they draining? They're not. But they're all filling. These ones are definitely stockpiling, because they jumped up really high. But these are not draining. Why are these not draining? It's like there's something it can actually pull from. I just don't know what it is. Are we, you know what? Are we connected in a weird way?
What do you mean?
No, we shouldn't be. No, we're fine. We're fine. I'm trying to see if there's not something in our way. You know, something blocking, like you were asking about earlier. Because I'm curious why these things aren't grabbing the stockpile. Oh, cyberhounds. Back up to base. Alright, so now that we've kind of looked at this, these are accessible by us, or they're not accessible by us, these tanks.
Let me see.
Let me check out what's going on here. There is a sorter in the way, and the sorter says blacklist, and it's blacklisting what? Ice?
Should just be ice.
Then beyond that, it should be fine, because this then comes this way. Comes out this way. Straight out these pipes into this connector. Yeah, so that should be fine. So we should be able to suck stuff out of these. For some reason, we can't. Something's amiss. They're filling from the O2 gens. Gmod, but they're not filling off of these tanks for some reason. These tanks are saying, no, we're not going to give you any, basically. Stockpile is off, but they're still going up, as if they're not being touched by anything else. So let's see, can we let's turn the collector off. So there's 3 and a sorter collector. So we take collector 3 and we turn that off. And then we take the sorter and we just say, is it ice is the only filter? Can we whitelist hydrogen? Is hydrogen a thing? Can I do that? Hydrogen bottle. No. Gas apparently is not limited by this. Let's see if I drain all. Nah, that won't work. Okay, hold on. Let's figure this out. What are we doing here? Alright, so ice apparently does not count. Or hydrogen does not count. Right? Because this is all connected. This is perfectly fine. These tanks are still filling. But the tanks on the main ship are filling ever so slightly. Oh, they look like they're filling a whole lot faster than they were before. I'm so confused. Yeah, this tank is still, these tanks are still filling. All right, then in that case, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go the other way. We're gonna use this same connector that we added for my ship, and we're gonna connect the main ship. Ready? Game's getting a little choppy too, so I gotta work hard.
Yeah, so I'm using. I just grabbed a little bit of. What can you put in the inventory of hydrogen tanks? Bottles, right?
Yes.
So I'm using this cargo right here, and I'm looking at the industrial hydrogen tank, and I can't drag a bottle to it.
Yeah. Well, I have it on whitelist right now, so you shouldn't be able to do much of anything. Okay, here we go. Let's pull up to this guy and see if we can't connect.
Forward a little.
There we go. Connected and locked. Now we take our tanks and we turn them on stockpile again. Oh, there they go. Now they're doing a thing. And the tanks are dropping. Okay, so that sorter is blocking hydrogen somehow.
Interesting.
Okay, some of our tanks are... Oh my goodness, some of our tanks are full.
They filled unevenly. Did you notice?
Yes, it's because some of them were sucking and while others were not. Earlier, that was my mistake. Okay, how are these tanks? Oh, the tanks are both empty. Okay. Okay, so we are now at 78% hydrogen. Oh, yes!
Nice.
All right, so I think we're ready to go. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna take all of our tanks off stockpile first off, so that I can actually fly before I die.
Fly before you die. Ah, big shot.
I saw that.
Stop shooting me. robots. I don't get any goodies when I check their bodies now because the base picks it all up.
Gotcha. All right, we are landed. Or, well, we're where we need to be.
Here I come.
So I'm gonna make sure everything's all set up. Back on the base. I'm gonna turn that back to, where's that sorter? Collector sorter. I'm gonna switch that back to a blacklist and put ice back on there. And make sure it's on. It is. And then grab the collector. Turn it back on.
Fly.
There we go. Alright, is there anything we need from the base before we go?
Do we have a way of making food?
There's a Raider drop pod coming. Actually, let's grab all the food that we have. Yes, we do have a way of making food. Let's make sure we just take it all. Ooh, and those magnetron components we should probably bring too. And shield components. Ooh, and these. Nakadaka bars. That's probably a good thing to bring. Let's see, we got water. Plenty of water. Oh, that's a bit. It landed on the carrier?
It's
hitting the shield?
Shield, yeah.
Ah, dang it. Don't do that! Alright, I'm grabbing all the food, meats, organics. I got tons of water. At least I did. I got a lot of water. There's a chunk of ice in there somehow. Take the platinum we have.
I'm on the Raider drop pod.
Are you raiding the Raiders?
Yes. Now we're going back up into space.
Oh no!
Jumping off.
Alright, I'm taking all of our bottles.
Oh, I'm gonna go
some more water. Got a lot of water with us. And some deuterium. Let's take... Man, we should have plenty of deuterium.
Oh yeah, I gotta go splat. Dang it.
Alright, ready?
Let me go pick my stuff up unless the base gets it first.
Ooh, I think I'm out of water. Oops. Take 10 waters. There we go. Okay, and then chunk of that. I'm gonna take one oxygen bottle and one hydrogen bottle, just so I have stuff. Okay, I'm hearing tinkings on the base.
There's zombies.
Okay. And another drop pod that's flying up into space further. Okay, cool. We're all set. You know what we don't have is point defense on this thing, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, not yet.
I think so changed it where now gases won't pass through sorter. Oh, there you go. I tried without the sorter. Yeah, that's what Gmon said. I love how the build and repair is fixing the reverse thruster damage. I know, sorry. So that hydro is coming from your tuning fork, Manta. It shouldn't, actually. And the reason being that I think I left those tanks on stockpile. Time to fly. Transfer stuff over faster. Yeah, I think we pretty much got everything we need. So if I come over here and I grab this and I say, okay, there should be tanks for the fork hydro tank left. It's on stockpile. Yeah, these are all still on stockpile, so I'm actually not losing anything from there. Yeah. Alright, but I am ready to go, if you're ready to go.
I gotta get all my stuff back out of the system.
Okay. We're at 76% hydrogen. Oh, the Raider drop pod's floating on the water. It's on fire.
Nice.
Alright, well here's the carrier. It is ready to... Oh, Raider drop pod just popped its parachute. Not quite sure why. It's coming right for you, man. It's actually going to go right below our... Oh no, it's going down. It's actually sinking. Okay, whatever. Alright, I'm ready. Whenever you are. We do need a name for this ship, by the way, so that when it gets destroyed, we can be happy about it.
Yeah, we can lament. Not really.
We have 6 days of power. Nice.
Food.
So I brought a bunch of food with us and resources for the food systems. But we don't have the hydroponics farm. I didn't think about that. Might have to move those two. Am I still? I am still in creative mode. That's fortunate.
Here I come. You climb
So
stairs.
this I need to get rid of. Scoot it down one because I want to put a hydroponics next to it instead.
We leave.
So,
Are things gonna spawn here while we're gone?
they shouldn't.
Okay. Is the
Closed hydroponics.
I suspect one or both of the guns are. I guess only one of them, but I think one of them's out of bullets or something.
Oh no, that's not good. Okay, so I'm gonna put him here. White, and I think I gave it the carbon fiber. Is what I gave it. Yeah. Then
Hey.
this one should be.
Let's see. Good.
Okay, so that covers that. We're getting a little choppy. Seems. Oh, I need steel plates somehow that I don't have. Alright. I should be able to still get to the base. I'm not sure why the base isn't building, but that's fine. Base. Oh, apparently I cannot withdraw more stuff. Oh, for some reason I have that on my...
Don't take out any new toys until you put away the ones you were playing with.
I had a large tier 4 hydro tank in my build planner,
Interesting.
which was not what I intended. There we go, I got plenty of stuff there. Alright, I'm going to build this enclosed hydroponics farm. And now this, I'm pretty sure that soil tray crop grower is not going to line up appropriately with this, so I think we have to manually place crops in there. But that is okay to me. Wow, it's getting choppy. Apparently we got a bunch of tier 4 stuff. Is a frigate? What? Ooh, instinct,
frigate.
atmospheric frigate. Oh, you're right. Oh no.
Let's see.
Are you in your seat? You're not in your seat. You're just on the bridge.
Stand
Uh-oh.
Next to it.
Uh-oh. The railgun's lining up for a shot.
Ooh, this is a cool looking thing too. I want to see that thing shoot it.
Pretty sure the railgun, 250mm railgun turret. Aiming radius is 5,000. Yeah, he's ready to go whenever.
Boom. I'm in my seat. Good to go.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Alright, the
That did
railgun
better.
is tracking, but not firing.
On my screen, the railgun is just pointed off in the distance towards the mountains.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't... I think it makes its own ammo.
What?
No, it doesn't. R250 ammo. Can we make some? R250.
We don't have a lot of resources.
We don't.
a lot of ice. But we don't have a lot of anything else.
What am I looking
Except
for?
maybe like platinum or whatever
R250.
happened to be in the system.
Do you know what this thing takes?
The 250. It needs
I got a 240. No, I'm looking for
iron,
what
nickel,
where
and
the
nickel.
ammunition actually is.
it's the 250 railgun one.
I'm just gonna search for 250 then.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got a couple. Okay, 250mm railgun ammo. Okay, there it is. It takes nickel,
Oh,
uranium, and
the
iron.
third one.
Okay. Iron, nickel, and uranium. All right. Well, what do you think? You want to grab the resources before we go, or you want to just go?
You just go.
Yeah, let's just go. Wow, that butt just kicked really hard.
Bam.
All right. Let me see where that lineup is. Oh man, it's hard to turn this ship. It's so big. Here we
How many
go.
gyros does it have?
3 tier 2 gyros. All right, I'm pretty sure it's it's.
Thrusters on the bottom look like little feet.
Yeah. All right, there's the super gate. So we're gonna need to go the north. Yeah, the way that I was coming from. Yep. All right, here we go. Ready? Probably just need to get up into space as fast as possible, honestly.
At least this time, if I fall out of my seat or something, I'll just bounce around like a gyroscope in here.
Right. Here we go, everybody. The carrier is leaving the planet. Doesn't look too bad either.
Party bus is on the move.
Party bus. It's not the party, the booze bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have liked to like connect the base, to connect the ship to the base, and then like generate the ammunition we needed. But I think for right now, it just is what it is. Step one, when we get to wherever we're going, is going to be, let's make ammunition for this gun.
Yup.
Takes a lot of hydrogen to get off the planet too. It actually turn flat, and I'm gonna just book it straight up because I feel like we'll get better acceleration going up. Turn those dampeners off and just book it up. Yep, there we go. Oh, look at that. Our anti-gravity is going up as the planet gravity is going down.
Nice.
Perfect. Yeah, I basically did, Gmod. The back thruster config is almost identical to how you had it. There's really not much difference. The only real difference is getting those, moving the 2 Atmos from the side up to the top. That's really it. I liked how the back looked, and I just wanted to kind of clean it up a little bit. Alright, we're at 0.14 Gs. We burned about 7% of our hydrogen. But we're almost out of range of the Atmos because we're at 1%, 2% energy usage. I get the feeling we're going to be out of here soon. We're at 0.09. Oh, so close. 0.05 is when gravity drops off. We're pretty close.
We're doing it.
0.08. 0.07. I have a feeling I can let go of the thrust as well, and we can just cruise into space. Yeah, we're at 0.06.
You're gonna like jump your way over there.
I'm hoping I can do something like that. We're getting pretty close here. Yep, we're free of gravity.
Nice.
Yep, let's just cruise until that supergate comes into view. I'm hoping the supergate is not in natural gravity. I don't think it is. We're about to find out, though.
Would have been terrible foresight on the Forerunner's part.
Well, maybe they wanted to do that so that if anything came through, like as an enemy, that it would get caught in the gravity well and just fall to the planet.
Wishful thinking.
Indeed. Right, let's angle the ship. Use my giant mirror windows. Yep, beautiful. There's the super gate. I can see. It's just the problem is I'm pretty sure it's going to be in gravity. Although I could technically teleport us over there if I wanted to, just be like, yep, we did it. We jumped into natural gravity. Hooray!
You can see the big circle?
No, I can't see it yet, but I see the GPS marker. I have a GPS marker for it.
Okay.
So. There's that jump drive. There's one. Yeah, I may have to. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the super gate into the position. I'm gonna see if we can't jump to it. I'm gonna guess we can't. Oh, I can.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, let's
Do it.
slow ourselves down. Oh, this is so perfect.
Top
Right.
thrusters aren't doing too bad.
Top thrusters aren't doing bad.
Yeah, slowing this huge thing down from
Oh yeah, no.
200.
There's
meters
what?
per second.
3, 4, 5. There's 10 of them, and they're tier 2.
Yeah, that tier thing always gets me. I always forget.
It's pretty spectacular, though. All right, we ready?
Ready?
All right.
Make sure I'm in my.
Are you in?
chair.
Yeah, are you in your seat?
Right, we're good.
I can't see behind me, so I can't actually see. So I'm gonna get out of my seat. I'm gonna look. Oh, there you are.
We're good.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this.
The ring.
Oh, rats! I don't know where we are. Oh man, it's pretty far away. Oh, there you are. Spurt, beware of trespassing. Oh, great.
Are you trespassing right now?
What was that?
Are you trespassing?
I hope not. Okay, I wanted to get this cinematic as possible.
Really, what you want to get is us going through the ring.
Oh yeah, that too. But this is the main thing right here. Okay. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Oh, obstacle detected.
Maybe it's the ring.
It probably is. Here we go. Oh man. Jumping.
We go. Shoot to whoop.
Oh, there it is. There's the ring.
Yup. Yup.
Okay, are you ready to do this?
Let's speed dial us.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna cruise into position.
Can I get out of my chair?
You
things happen.
technically can.
Stupid boots. But do we have gravity on this?
Yeah,
Look at that!
we have a gravity gen. Remember?
Look at that. Yeah.
We literally just talked about that.
How about just?
We did as we were coming up. I said, "Oh, look, our artificial grav is going up as the planet gravity is going down," and you said, "Oh, look at that."
You said.
Okay, here we go. We're lining up. Oh man, this is gonna be crazy.
It's so. The other thing. Didn't it say? Yeah, it definitely did. It said that weird, like, O-N blah 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 whatever.
Yeah.
In the menu, it said that thing, and then arrow to, and then the.
I think that's just listing the things.
Oh, it doesn't, because it looks like
Yeah,
it would go
'cause-
from here.
No,
to
it's
there,
it's
which
it's
would
just
be
telling you what
bad.
that grid is on. I think if this is the name of the gate. I'm assuming this is what I'm. My suit is still kind of parsing the alien language, but as far as I can
Okay.
tell, it looks like the pound garble is the name of the gate, and then what grid it's attached to. So if you look, there's a new one in here, X bracket 32 1N, and it says Jadur Wajal, which is the name of that station that we were at, you know, the alien station. So I think what we need to do is just dial in IP6K bracket E.
Dial in what?
The location we want to go to. That other location. IP6K bracket E.
Oh. I thought it was OV19.
That's where we're at. We don't want to go to the same place we're at. We need to go to the next place.
No. What do the arrows mean?
The arrows
Are you saying that's...
The arrows are just telling you what grid that gate is on.
Right. Gotcha.
That's all it's giving you. It's giving you the name of the grid.
IP6K left E. Let's do it.
Wait, Gmod, why aren't I supposed to be in front of the ring? I should be in front of the ring. Okay, I'm gonna save just in case.
We're gonna
something horrible
die.
happens.
So we all know that when this thing
It's
goes
gonna
off,
be fine.
I wasn't fine when I stood in front of it that one time.
We're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. We're in a ship. What's the worst that can happen? Look at this dialing. This is so cool.
Hey, what was it again? IP6K left bracket?
Yep, left bracket and then
what
E. IP6K left bracket E. Oh, it's gone.
Here we go. I
E.
T
Oh snap! Here we go.
6 K.
All right, Gmod, fine.
Bracket's hard to reach. Left bracket. E. E.
All right, are you
The
ready
dial.
to dial?
The dial.
Okay, ready?
Don't see anything happening on the big circle.
Whoa! Oh!
Good.
Oh! Snap!
Is why you gotta move things.
Well, you ready?
But it's happening. You must have been waiting for this for like 6 months or something.
I know,
from the
right?
moment you first
Okay.
told us about these things.
Are you ready?
So ready.
Here we go. Whoa!
Oh, it's so cool. It like passes through.
Whoa!
Oh goodness.
Oh no!
Saved, right?
I did, and
Oh, it's bad.
I think we just got thrown through the super gate.
Oh yeah. I saw the fork like freaking out.
Yeah, I think we. Okay, I think we might need to quick reload.
That didn't go well.
Okay, hold on. The game's freezing up. Hold on. I can't quick reload.
It was a trap.
It was a trap the whole time, Gmod. Yeah, and that's he said. Is that the back of the gate? Yeah. Sorry. Okay, the game has decided it's done. I could wait. I'll wait. The power usage of Space Engineers is very high.
We like to use the game to its fullest, you know?
I do. I'm 45% CPU and 54% memory. How much GPU? Doesn't say. Doesn't care. Okay, so I'm just gonna nick Space Engineers because I think it's probably stuck. Because I can't do anything. Yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill Space Engineers. We're gonna pop back. End task. Okay, do I have... What do I have? I got nothing. Burb. Okay, let's try this again. Space Engineers thinks it's still running.
You would.
You're not still running, Space Engineers. You're done. Release your memory back to my system, please. Yes, there we go. Thank you. Launch it again! The Stream Deck's great. I actually didn't have this one set up. The be right back. I had everything except that. Alright, so we're going to reload this game and see if it launches, because it should be from the previous save. It shouldn't have tried to save anything. And what we'll do is we'll turn around to the other side of the gate. See if that doesn't help. Basically what happens is if you go through the wrong side of the gate, you come out on the wrong side, and then it tries to launch you back through, and it's chaos.
Chaos does sound a lot like what I just saw.
Yeah, indeed. Well, what it looks like what happened is the ship went through, it then quickly reversed and went through the other side, and then it launched the ship into the super gate, which of course was going to cause some ridiculous, singularity, and the game was just like, I can't calculate this. But my lovely iPad Stream Deck is working very well. Gmod, thank you. It's actually really cool. I'm actually very happy with it. All right, so we're at 3.5 hours, and we've actually done a lot as far as like story and plot has gone.
It's true.
It's actually been pretty great. I'm quite happy with it, at least.
I've really enjoyed following the story here.
I know, it's been a lot of fun. Ooh, a cool looking ship. You posted in the Discord, and then here's all of Gmod's tests. Very cool. Oh, I think we might be loading. Yep. We're back. And you're there disconnected, so we're actually doing pretty good. Okay, so we need to move to the other side of this gate, first off. Basically just fly through it and turn around. Okay, we have flown through the gate, and now we shall turn around with my very large mouse pad. There we go. Okay. And we'll scoot off to the side so we don't die, because apparently that's a problem. Although I've tested this a couple times and I have never noticed that being an issue, but that's fine. Okay, we will save now that we're here. Okay, and then we'll just wait for you.
Alright. Loading in.
Yep, I see, and your body is still floating here, so we're good. And there's no water in the ship either, so that's also great.
You like that.
Change my tools. Oh, the game's running a whole lot better too since we're up in space.
Nice.
So, for Zeron's gone. Again, Rashid, if you're still here and you haven't seen the ship yet, this is the bridge. Beautiful. It's really nice. It's got windows all the way around the top section. It's really nice. This is our feeding area. Well, this is at least the food processing area right here.
The trough.
The trough. Over here is the medical center and the doors leading outside on either side. Here's our armory and lockers. Come upstairs, we've got our kitchen nook with our interface blocks. We can deal with what we need to deal with. Here's all the food, drinks, microwave, in space, all the comforts of home. Our cool chairs. Then we head back into engineering. We've got a tier 4 assembler with all of the speed modules that we need. We've got a tier 4 refinery with 2 speed and 2 yield modules. We've got our reactor right here, the main reactor for the ship. Power plant. We've got our gravity generator, projector, and just some little decorative blocks, and then a bank of 3 tier 2 gyros in the back. We've got some shelves with some components on them just in case. We've got our shield control unit right here connected to directly into the reactor for extra power. Wink. Got a tier 4 cargo container right here, which is really nice. We got 2 deuterium processors in the sides. Got some oxygen tanks in the top, oxygen tanks up in the front as well. Tier 4 or O2 gens up in the front section. Little cargo area with some workstations here. And then a bank of 9, actually, I think it's 9, tier 4 batteries. All fully charged, actually, previously. They're just draining a little bit of power here and there. And that's that. That's our whole setup right now. Oh, dear.
It's awesome.
It is kind of cool. I really like it. I'm very happy with the ship. Nice. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, I'll watch replay, see what I missed. Yeah. Whee! I feel like... Look at that. That's a cool... Look at it on the bridge of the ship, and then if I... Oh, I can't actually zoom out far enough to be outside the ship. That's really cool. This is a... Wow! I don't think I've actually built in survival a ship big enough that I can't zoom out outside the ship. That's pretty cool. I'll scoot over a little bit more just so that we're safe. Okay. Here we go. Oh, you're T-posing. You're coming in.
Huzzah!
Oh, my helmet on. Dear me. Climb up the side of the ship. Which actually works because we're in space, but we have a gravity gen, which is nice.
Do ladders not work in space normally like that?
They can, but they're just not super useful. Let me see, this is not called the tuning fork anymore. Tuning fork. There we go. Name that. We do need to name our ship still. It's called Static Grid, which it is not a static grid. Well, I kind of want to see what the damage is to the armor. Wow, like nothing. Very minimal. 96%. And it's only the sides. Look, it's not these corners. 96%. Wow, we can definitely survive that for a while. All right, you're in?
Yep, I'm alive.
Nice. All right, we're ready then. Whenever you're ready to dial.
All right. What was it again?
653-99221-8675-309. All right, I've got it. It's IP6K left bracket E. And look, it says controlling gate, super gate. Nice.
I
P 6
6
K
Okay.
left bracket E.
Yeah. E.
And then dial. Okay, here we go.
On the correct side now?
I think so. I moved us to the other side, so hopefully it is. Oh, yep, that looks much better.
Looks the same
All right,
to me, but
you need a seat?
yeah.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Here we go. This time for real.
It's time for realsies.
Buckle up, Gmod.
All right, here we go. Book it. And here we go.
Here we go.
Oh dear, we're doing it again.
It's happening. Missed the edge that time. Oh, I see new planets. Planet
Well-
15. Connection problem.
Yeah.
Planet 15.
Okay,
looks
for some reason
cool.
the super gate is not wanting to work right.
Did you? I guess it's okay if you didn't save that time because you have a save.
Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, we did put three on the bridge. Yeah, so I think we just need to. I think we just need to pretend like we went where we went. Because this is... The super gates, while they're fantastic, and I feel like they would be great, they're just not, they're not working out.
My immersion.
My immersion. I know, that actually is really annoying. It might be... It might be because the ship's so big that we teleport through, and then the rest of the ship is still technically in the gate, maybe? Maybe if we back up.
Stand in the back of the ship.
Maybe, yeah. Just shoot the ship through and stand in the back. Because it doesn't teleport until we go through.
Yeah. But if this ship is... Like, if it's causing problems with a ship this size, ours is not that big compared to the size of the ship. You could probably fit through this thing.
Connector issue. What do you mean by connector issue? Sorry, Gmod was speaking up like, oh, connector issue.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go.
No, you don't. Not yet. Not until we get through. The tuning fork. Oh, you think it's the fork? We haven't even hit 4 hours yet. There's no way you can possibly need to go.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to get through this.
We can get through this one.
I kind of want to test standing in the back of the ship. Just be like, does it work?
Yeah.
Okay, so he thinks, Gmod says because there's 2 grids, it's trying to like teleport one through and then the other one, and it's making a mess. It's possible. I may test
It's gonna be a problem.
I might test it in the back, you know, like next week or something. I might see what the story is. If like without the tuning fork, do we go through just fine, or is it not? Because I've tested with my main ship that I tend to test this with is I think I've tested with the tuning fork. I usually test with the narwhal. I paste the narwhal into space and line it up and just say, let's go. All right, I'm back in.
All right.
And we're lined up with the gate again. Alright, we're going to pretend like we went through this gate. Now, I'm going to need you to sit in a seat before we actually go, so...
Should be loading.
Yeah, you're loading in, yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to... I don't want to teleport and leave you.
Thanks.
Alright, so let me get that started. Let me go to Cycle Objects. Biggest grids and previous... Entity, debris. Oh, great. There it is right there. All right. What do we see? Nothing. Okay, we're going to pretend like we're going to teleport to here.
Right next to Planet 15.
Planet 15?
I think I saw Planet 15 when we went through.
You just saw flashes.
Yeah.
Something! Oh, something's going on! I just saw flashes of things and then it went dark. And I'm gonna like lean you towards your seat here. Did you paint your seat?
Yes.
I can tell because you match your suit.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, do we have room for where we could put cryopods? I suppose we could put one. Yeah, there's not really any room for cryopods anywhere.
You know those
Oh wait, what about down here?
the little computer seats?
Yeah.
I mean, those are just aesthetic, right?
Well, programmable blocks aren't.
I gotcha.
Yeah. What about we put them down here? We just match the other side here. I'll add them in over the weekend. We'll put cryopods right here, I think. Well, maybe not, because there's not really room right there, is there? This is 2 blocks right here. I can put 2 cryopods right here. We don't really have the parts for it right now, I don't think, so I'll have to try that out.
Is there a build and repair on the ship?
There's not currently, no Sivas.
Interesting.
Yeah. Those are going to be kind of like the tweaks later. Like, oh, we need more weapons, and oh, let's put a Siva somewhere. And that was kind of like the idea of like, I don't know where to put it, so I was hoping I could have some assistance. I guess I put one right there. Right in the top. It's not too bad, I'll put one right there. Okay. Problem solved. There's some work to be done on the ship. Alright, you look like you're in. Are you in?
No.
Yeah, we're gonna get this done. Oh, yep, you're in. You're T-posing, and you've got your skin back on. That sounds creepy.
Did I not have it on?
Well, you didn't have your suit skin. You were, yeah, you were just purple. But now you've got a cool setup.
It's just boring.
Alright, you look like you're in. Are you in?
It's loading things. And I'm alive.
Excellent.
Hurt or carrier, tier 2.
Alright, get in your seat.
Boom.
Okay, here we go. We're going towards the thingy. Oh, hooray. Oh, we're going to go through it. It's fantastic. We've dialed it. It's big and blue and swishy. Oh, hooray, hooray, hooray.
What could happen?
What could possibly happen? Oh, snap. Oh, here we go. Oh, oh. Burp.
Entering the blue goop.
Oh, we made it. We went through the gate. Wow, through gate. Well, that's awesome. We go through gate.
Instantaneous.
What'd you say?
It was like instantaneous. There
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
an
even better. Yeah. Okay, so now.
Look, you see Planet 15 there?
Whoa! Look at these. Whoa, there's like a couple of them here.
And there's that orange one with the green spots.
Yeah. Oh, there's 3 planets. Look. One's got a ring.
Convenient. Yeah, Planet 15, the cool one.
The cooler planet.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a new faction, GDC Military Escort.
GCDC.
GCDC. Alright, well, here we go. We are now...
Who knows where?
We are in another system. Look at this. Look, there's our little ship.
Whoa. We are... I can see a signal for the Dark Phoenix. I don't remember what that is, but it's 4.27 light seconds away.
Yeah, I have the Mars base is 4.26 light seconds away. Yeah, we're far away from home.
There's no flying back.
No flying back here, unless we take the super gate, which apparently we're just gonna have to do.
Take this super gate, yeah.
Right? So which one do you want to go to first?
Planet 15.
Which one is 15? I don't have that one lit.
Oh, it's the blue one with the white dots. If that's what it looks like.
Blue one with the white dots. The one up above us, or the one kind of in front of us and down?
In front of us.
Okay, so the one straight up above? Or the one with the ring?
The one with the ring.
Oh, you want the one with the ring. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's target it then. And
Oh, it looks like a big ball of ice. This one looks like it might be like ice and water.
It does look like water. Water is good.
Or it also looks like the unloaded patches of water that we saw when we were flying over to the first GPS coordinates.
Yeah. Gmod, I appreciate the A- acting skill grade. I've just been going up all night. Thanks a lot. All right.
Grown very quickly.
Well, we're moving at a healthy 80 meter per second click towards that planet. We should be able to jump the rest of the way. Go ahead and turn my dampeners on so we can stop. But assuming there's water there, we could land in the ocean somewhere and fill up the rest of our tanks and be in a good way.
Drink.
Something to drink, yeah. But look at that. Look at how easy that was. That was just a little skip off the way. But, interestingly enough, the alien technology brought us here. So I wonder what else could possibly be here. So, alright, well everybody, thanks for joining us tonight. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It was.
It's a lot of fun. We can get out of our seats now and look around. That's a cool looking planet. Look at that.
I know.
So here's our new ship. Do we have a name for it?
You want to call it the party bus?
The party bus. You can call it the party bus if you want to. I was thinking something a little more elegant than the party bus, but that's fine.
We don't have to call it that. And I might, endearingly call it that.
The party bus.
It's not proper name,
Yeah. I was thinking something like, I don't know. Margaritaville. I don't know. Something. I think this is still not named appropriately. Because we removed it. Yep, there you go. Tuning fork. Okay. There we go. And let me head back. Look at that. That's not a bad view.
Did you put these cryopods?
There are no cryopods.
Where did you decide you were going to put them?
Oh, I'm thinking about putting them maybe like over here. So like where this stuff is here, like we've got the hydroponics and the water recycler and everything like that. Technically, I was running a row of conveyors down this wall, so I could put 2 conveyors here in the back wall and then just put cryopod.
I like it there.
What?
Good little spot to fill.
Yeah, and the problem is though, I feel like we're gonna have an issue because I feel like I'm gonna grind through this, and we're gonna decompress. Yeah, we just depressurized the whole front section. So let me just poke at this for a second here. I'll put a conveyor and then another conveyor, and then we'll just be done with it. I don't think we have the parts, but I can at least finish it soon. Let me do gray.
Dumont says that the ship looks like Thor's hammer if you look at it from above.
Thor's hammer, really?
Yeah. So you're gonna call it Mjolnir?
Mjolnir? We could, I suppose. Alright, I need interior plate to build conveyor junction, and I don't have conveyor. I don't have any. Do we have, though, I'm pretty sure maybe we grabbed some iron. I'm not sure if we did or not. Components. Where's just components? Interior plate. Can we build interior plate? Do we have iron? I feel like we don't have any iron.
We have the technology.
Well, we don't actually, because we didn't bring it. Okay, I'm going to make an administrative change to the ship.
Right?
Bunk. There we go. And the ship should start technically filling with air. Yep, there we go, and it's starting to fill with air. Okay, great. So then we say, oh, cryopods. Wow, they were here the whole time.
It's crazy.
Who saw that happening? I sure did. Yay! Cryopods. Look at that. They look pretty nice right there too, huh?
I don't know.
Yeah, they look pretty good. You trying to paint one?
Grab my paint gun.
Let me see here.
Oh, nice.
You need glamour or do you need disco?
Ooh. Disco.
You want glamour?
No, disco.
You want disco? Alright, disco it is.
Love it. You see my little face in the window?
I actually can't see your face in the window, I'm sorry.
Aw. Okay.
There we go, that's mine. Alright, cool. Well, everybody, we're heading to Planet 15, apparently, next time. And it's going to be great. So, thanks for joining us, everybody. I really appreciate it. Acting B+. Oh, come on. And a fire that you can rain down when that main cannon works. The hammer sounds good. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's not a bad point. It's really not a bad point.
I've got ideas for big guns to go on the sides.
Yeah, and that's kind of the next step is that we're gonna, you know, Behemoth Raiding Factory. That sounds terrible.
I'm gonna go Mark II.
All right, well here we are. Here's the ship. Here's the planets. It's actually not that bad. It's actually kind of nice. I like it. I like it. All right. Well, there you go. Get my beacon back on because apparently it was off. Everybody, thanks for being here. We'll go ahead and switch our screen. Really appreciate it. Infinitely Many's already disconnected. He's out of here. He's like, I'm peacing out.
Yeah, I gotta go.
No worries. All right, we made it to our new system. We're happy. We can come back whenever we want because we've got the Supergate actions. We can do it, and I think we're doing pretty good. So it's gonna be a fun time.
Yeah.
So, everybody, thanks for being here. Gmod, Xeron, Rashid, thank you all. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you guys later.
See ya.